when the night falls and the city sleeps. Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Upland After Dark, episode number 34. What is the good word and what is going on? Lightning Leg, surprised to see you. I didn't know you were coming on until I saw you on, and it's a pleasure to see your face.
Well, thank you. You know, it's great. It's great to be back on. A couple weeks off, a little bit of struggles here and there. You know what life can give you sometimes, and
Yep.
and we just decided. I woke up this morning, and there was a sign. I got a message from the from one of the podcasts that is pretty substantial. So, I just decided, I guess this is the time where we just jump in, because opportunities like this don't happen very often. So when you got so this podcast is just, let me look it up for a quick sec. I just got over doing a whole lot of homework on this. So, but yeah, all of it's in the Vulgarian Discord as well. I gave all that information under Lightning Leg.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then the Empire podcast. So they have 13,000 followers on this podcast. So when I did the homework for that, I was like, okay, this is the opportunity to jump in. So we're still going to be doing a bit of promotion in the next couple weeks for my channel as well. So yeah, we got lots of things planned here. You got to get used to this again, man. Oh man. But yeah, glad to see everybody in the chat. I get hyped up and excited when I see the Uplanders in the chat and Uplanders interacting. And this is the platform that built me, is the Upland community. So thanks definitely to the Upland community. Definitely wouldn't be here without you guys. So. Yeah, definitely check out that podcast tomorrow. It's going to be at 3 p.m. My section is 3 p.m. 3 p.m. PT time. So yeah, the Empire podcast, and you can see that on X. And yeah, super excited for that. I definitely didn't. I was going to be probably a couple weeks out for coming back, and there's my little. There's my little, I guess, signal, that I guess it's time to slowly come back. And yeah. Thanks so much.
That's awesome. Well, shit, we're glad to have you. Lily, I'm going to mute you. There's a lot of weird sounds coming from your direction.
Oh, my direction?
No, from Lily's direction.
Lily.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of ruffling or something. So
she's beating somebody up. She's digging someone's grave.
I know. She's out there kicking names.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, yeah, it's good to see it. The Empire podcast. That's
on X, and I sent it on all the Discords, and okay. As well, if you follow my X feed, I just put it on there as well. So yeah, you should be able to catch it on there. And yeah, it's a big platform. They talk a lot about crypto. They do a little bit of Web3 gaming, so maybe I don't know. Who knows what could happen anymore. I definitely live day to day now.
Yeah.
And definitely, I don't look too far in the future. So that's kind of the mindset I got now. And yeah, we're still like I said, that that last YouTube video I had is still relevant. It's about playing games for fun because I can, because we got plans, and so that's why I'm setting up a tier 1 streaming service. So yeah, definitely jump in, and if you're already a YouTube subscriber, then you'll get that service for free when we start switching to that special tiered service. So it's just the point where you guys are going to get all the information for free, but it's because if you're subscribed, but it's just we're at the point where there's so much information and so much knowledge that it's going to be given to like all the uplanders that are subscribed. But as far as like the outside information, like people are going to want to know how it's done and how it's being done. So this is why we're making a tier 1 subscription for that information, because I love you guys. You guys got it all, but I'm not giving that information out for free. Yeah, Uplanders, love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. You'll get that information when it comes out.
Awesome, absolutely, yeah. I'm glad I'm already a subscriber, so that's a sweet score.
Yeah. So yeah, we got some great plans. Shout out to Upland Latvia.
Yeah,
support from that community. So yeah.
Well, cool, man. I'm glad to have you on, and like we said before the show, hang out as long as you want, as little as you want, whatever. We're happy to have you. So I just love seeing your face.
Sounds good. We're doing a spin wheel at the end. We'll give away 30K epics on me.
Ooh, sweet. I love that. What's going on, Lily? Lily, you're in the future as per usual. How are you doing?
Have you unmuted me? Have you?
Sorry.
I'm good. I'm just getting my spa ready for swimming. Because at this side of the world, that's what we're doing now.
Okay.
I've ignored Upland for another week pretty much, although I did start the build, but I still haven't got credit for them even though I started at 12. So we'll see what's happening there.
All right. Cool. So everything's going good in your neck of the Australian woods, I guess.
Yes, I love summer.
Oh, that's right. It's turning into summer for you guys, and it's slowly turning into the winter for us over here.
Yeah, we kind of skipped spring. We skipped spring completely. We're straight in the summer.
Nice. Damn, Lightning, what the hell are you drinking over there? That's a fucking big slam.
Dr. Pepper.
Do you remember those big slams? And they had the quick slam and the big slam. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I always got the biggest one.
Yeah. Lily, did you guys have big slams and quick slams in Australia?
Not that I'm aware of. We don't even have Dr. Pepper, so if it's a Dr. Pepper thing, definitely not.
Well, no, it was like a whole Pepsi product thing. It was like Shaq was the spokesperson for big slams because he's a big fucking dude. And then they had the quick slam with the wide mouths and shit. Anyway, that's dumb. I just don't know why I remember that. But I saw Lightning's big ass bottle he's putting down his gullet, and I was like, that was like a big slam.
Did you remember the Shaq basketballs with his hand on it?
Yes.
Man, those are cool. Those are cool.
Check out this thing I got. I got this from when I was a kid. This is like a Shaq free throw shooting thing that I never opened.
Oh my
I've had
goodness.
this for like, I don't know, 30 years maybe. It's a long fucking time. Long. Big old Shaq. Anyway, just lives back there. Wolf, are you
What's up, party people? I'm actually almost home. The co-workers took me out. Happy hour for those who don't know, it's Wolf's Week. It was my birthday. So I'm still celebrating. So mind me for a second. I'm on my way home, but the happy hour turned into a happy couple hours.
Oh, you're good, man.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Happy
what's
birthday.
up? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll be with y'all live in a second.
All right. Well, since Wolf's walking, I'll do some of the shout outs real quick. Who we got in the house? Let's see here. We got City Pigeon in the house. We got Babe High Guy. We got Mesme in the house. Going to be soon to be my new best friend that I've never met officially. I think I did mention Shitty Pigeon. Robert Pfeiffer. LL, as you can see. Let's see here. Who else we got? Coach Funk. Sir Red. Let's see. Jay Sawyer's in the house. What's up? It's good to see you live. T. Wilkes in the house. Fuck yeah. JP. Dopest crew. Going through all the chats here. Giannis89. Good to see you. Who else? John Fitz, of course. Bitcorn. I had a little bit of corn in my poo this morning, to be honest with you. So that's a cool name. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Thanks for hanging out on the show. Yeah, I did like that too. I thought X-Lack was pretty good. Marty told me that I couldn't swear in the chat, and I was like, what the fuck? You guys are dropping F-bombs on the show and I can't say shitty pigeon? This is bullshit. I think Marty has it out for me, and I'm not cool with that.
You can't say that? You can't say shitty pigeon?
I mean, I say it all the time. I always say shitty pigeon. Speaking of a shitty pigeon.
You're just jealous.
Happy, how's it going, buddy?
Fantastic. How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you? We're just going through, how our week's been.
Oh, no. So I didn't miss that much.
Not too much.
My week has been pretty good. I had to turn my company vehicle in for like maintenance and service, and they gave me like a really nice rental car. So it's been kind of fun driving that around all week.
Did they give you that V-neck too? Because that's looking pretty sexy.
Oh yeah, you gotta love the V-neck, man. And this is
Accentuates the chest.
It's a deep.
Yeah. Real nice.
Showing off cleavage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that a request? Was that a request, Lily?
I'm not even looking for it.
I wasn't quite sure.
I haven't seen Budster in the chat, so I think she's in the clear at the moment.
No, he's out at the moment.
Oh, good.
But I'm like 2 meters away from the screen to see.
He's gonna magic mic this show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lightning, you're the dancer, man. You might have to show him some moves.
Oh yeah.
That's always my favorite part of the show. I haven't seen you do any dancing in a while, though.
I got some moves. I still got some moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll have to dance us out on the outro.
Yeah, we'll see if I'm still awake. But by then, I just have to go pick up my son from work in the next little bit. But yeah,
Okay.
we can pull out some moves.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I can turn on the music from down here. We can go whatever this is. Oh, that's not even the music. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. We'll do this. Yeah, that's not really dance music either. Oh, here's dance pop. It's really slow. Anyway, we don't need to do that right now. We'll bring it up later. We'll get your moves. We'll get you back into the groove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody's doing good. My week has been real average at best. Just navigating, IRL and trying to prep for fundraiser stuff, which is going well, and working out some little details for my trip to San Francisco coming up next month. So yeah, everything's been good on my end. Shit, I'm happy as a clam.
Ben, your hat looks crazy. right now. You can see.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this got green here. So. Oh, we got Wolf. Wolf, tell me all the good news.
As soon as I arrive, I think I heard something.
You brought the train, man.
Yeah, fucking A. Nailed it.
Here it is. Lightning, what's going on, my friend?
How's it going? Great to see you.
Great to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Well, guys, what do you think about we jump into some Upland stuff? Unless you guys have something else you want to talk about before we get there.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okie dokie. Oh, we lost people. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Add the stage. Can't be having this nonsense all foobarred. Here we go. Here we go. All righty. Upland After Dark. We're in episode 34. Gosh dang, it's like these episodes are flying by. We got me, of course, the Vulgar Uplander, WolfWarner, HappyMFR, Lilyfield, special guest Lightning Leg out here on the screen. But we, as usual, have Swarley 129 in the background. And if you didn't know, we're powered by Uplytics.org, presented by Laban, who is 1/3 of the time zone trio. This shit doesn't happen without our dearest sleeper, Laban. So we will not and should not forget about that silly little bastard. Anyway, moving forward here. This week we got some Madrid news. We got Uppy Progression. We got Collector and Sparklet Tires competition. We got a weekly sponsor, which is Mesme from the Dynamic Node Builders. Service Structure Volume 13, Wolf Unleashed, Swarley's Ornament Magic. No UGC family this week, unfortunately. We got Quips, though. No Flip of the Week. Didn't have enough entries. We got giveaways, and of course, the Rumble. Don't forget to put in that hashtag DNB for Dynamic Node Builders to be entered into our little spin wheel at the end of the show. You will not want to miss such a thing. Okay. What's next? Oh, enter the Rumble. Let me put the little Rumble. Let me put actually the Discord server QR code right up there so you guys can scan that son of a bitch and get you right into our Discord server where you can enter the Rumble. Okay? If you haven't done that, you need to do it quickly. What are the train rules this week? Happy, tell me.
Let's see here. You know what? I came late. We're just going to keep it simple and just give it all away at the end to one person this week.
We're keeping it classy, giving it all away at the end of the show to one lucky Wiener. Okay? Still call that shit out because we need to get as many as we can. We're up to one. Okay? If you hear it, call it. I'll splash the button and we'll go from there. All right.
It was like the record. I think we had 11 of them.
Yeah, shit. We did. We went kind of long, though, too, so.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, man. Today, Madrid's coming. You guys get a chance to check out this little tidbit of information about the Madrid release that's coming to Upland?
I saw it was, which is pretty exciting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. You know, I'm excited for every new city, but this one's special. As you know, we've been doing a lot of homework on Spain as well. So you know, definitely an iconic city. You know, super excited that it's coming, and you know, we'll see what we can grab.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's the first Spanish city. It was funny because today I was at work and we had a Hispanic heritage event, and I'm actually standing and watching these like native dancers and these Hispanic dancers, and doing all this thing. And then this thing comes out. There's Madrid is coming, and I was like, wow, this couldn't have been like better time, considering where I was standing and watching at the time, and it was pretty neat. And it's cool because my wife is Spanish, so
Oh,
I
nice.
was like, oh, this is neat. This is her homeland. Well, not her homeland. Her homeland is here, but where her family originates from. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm excited about Spain.
Yeah.
My dumb ass didn't realize that Ibiza was in Spain because I have the education of a lame coastal town. So, but that's okay. I'm learning every day through Upland. It teaches me geography. So that's fun.
Man.
What else? We got Upland arrives in Spain. Welcome to Madrid. City launch date Thursday, October 16th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's the first Spanish city for Upland. A cultural and architectural icon enters the metaverse. Let's see here. It features centuries of history, grand plazas, and lively neighborhoods. Includes exclusive bundles, block explorers, passes, and terminals. Nothing super different about this release compared to most other releases. The only thing that's like super standy outy to me is kind of like the service structure you get with the big old deluxe bundle. And this one you also get a new townhouse for buying the pass. So let's see here. We got a Madrid property pre-sale. That's going to kick off October 14th, which is in 4 days. The sale will start, registration is the 14th. The sale starts on the 15th, and the city opens on the 16th. Will we see Swarley, and who will win if he does? So
I am still going strong. I haven't spent a single penny on Upland, and I will not be buying any of these bundles.
Wow.
Absolutely
not.
Not even the Upix ones?
Oh, no. The Upix ones, more than likely. I'll buy one of those. I won't say none of the bundles, but I will not be spending any USD just because that's my deal right now.
Did your wife get
more? Well, not necessarily.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I've gotten a lot of my paid off. So at this point, I'm like, okay, well now I'm starting to get back into the green, and maybe next city release I will buy something. But for this whole entire month, I'm not spending a dime on Upland.
Yeah. If you want to keep getting into the green, you got to start getting into the pink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dave says, "Stay strong, Happy. Stay strong.
Stay strong, my friend." Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I definitely could be a little tempted. I think Madrid is a really cool city, and it's probably going to have some really cool little street views that I'm really hooked on. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, if I could get a landmark, that would be awesome. But I'm not going to buy a bundle, so not going to happen.
Sorry to hear that. So the bundles are.
I'm going to join you, Happy. I'm going to join Happy. I'm not getting the bundles, but I mean, no. I'm getting bundles. No, I'm not getting the deluxe bundle this time.
You're not going to spend the hundo.
No, that hundo got to go to Sparklet, man. If the hundo goes to anything right about now, so I'm going to just stick to my Upix bundles.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can get the 85,000.
Yeah.
Is when I don't get the 85,000 is when I start thinking about the 99. So just let me get that 85,000, and let me get all of them for Upix, because I'm not getting the 99 deluxe.
Not getting 99.
Nope.
City's got trains tonight, huh?
I guess so.
The price did dip like almost 10% today, but that's actually way better compared to XRP that dipped 35% today.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Swarley says he'll be back on Monday. Swarley says he'll be back on Monday. some good news is going to happen on Monday, and then everything's going to rebound, and all will be right in the world.
I mean, it's starting to come back, man. But that sell-off was a pretty epic sell-off. That's one of the biggest sell-offs we've had in crypto in a long time. I mean, as far as percentage-wise and time-wise, like it happened so fast today. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we are like very close to the top of the market.
Yeah, they have a great community backing though.
What's that?
They have a great community backing though. Like if you're on a lot of the spaces on X, man, there is huge backing for XRP. So, you know.
Oh yeah, But more or less, like if we were to follow the typical 4-year cycle of crypto, I mean, top of the market should be coming in between now and the end of the year, basically. You know, like that's kind of the path that it's followed in the last 4 or 5 different cycles that we've had. I think like at least 4 we've had so far. So I really wouldn't be surprised. Plus, I mean, just the way it always catches people off guard, because right now you still have so many people that are extremely bullish on the market. They're buying the dip right now. And I don't think, I'd imagine we'll rebound, but we could rebound into a lower high, which just starts to cascade even more down the road. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I hope I'm completely wrong. I hope there's like another couple of months, maybe even years of the market just going up and to the right. But, you know, just historically speaking, we could be very close to the top of the market.
Yeah. Well, people, you know, cause the panic and then they buy more. So all those people that were at the top, they manipulate the market for that 30%, and then they start buying back in. So it's kind of crazy to see at some point. Yeah, Swarley was saying Monday. Yeah, it could be pretty quick back up.
I mean,
I've seen, yeah,
it's rebounded fairly decently so far compared to where it was, right? Like I think Bitcoin dipped down to like close to 107, maybe even a little lower, which is pretty freaking low. You know, like that was crazy. I mean, in the last week we went from 126,000 down to 108,000, and now we're like 112.
Well, a lot of the time they flip to meme coins, so they'll flip that a certain percentage of their Bitcoin to meme coins, and they'll flip back and forth between meme coins as like a lottery ticket and Bitcoin and meme coins. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see how they do it, but yeah,
I mean, it's not too different from like past cycles where they would just move into shit coins. You know, like I feel like meme coins have been the theme of the market this cycle. Like every cycle, you kind of get something that's a little bit, you know, of a theme. Like last cycle would have been like, what do you call them? I guess, yeah, meme coins, and DeFi was really big in like 2020, 2021.
Yeah, I stopped playing those games though, so I don't know if you guys do, or if I don't play that flipping back and forth game. I'm just with Upland and other metaverses and you know building and whatnot. And I like the building aspect rather than trying to play the dips and sell at the highs. And I just not anymore.
Yeah, no, you know, like so I do trade Bitcoin, but I have an account that I trade Bitcoin on, and then the rest, like my main, is just dollar cost average. You know.
Oh yeah,
that's the way to do it, man. You're never gonna time the market perfectly, the bottom or the top, unless you get really, really lucky. I mean, some people do, you know, but for the most part, you just dollar cost average. I mean, just look at Bitcoin. If you would have started dollar cost and averaging into Bitcoin in 2020, you'd be doing really well right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I bought Sparklet at 1.2 cents quite a bit, so a bit more. Man, shout out to those people who bought like 500K, 600K Sparklet, 1.2 cents. Man, that was cool. Shout out. Because that was probably the smartest thing.
This is real exciting.
was
that?
like 30 minutes, the whole market just fucking tanked.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that a new type of train in the background? What the hell was that?
I was expecting an explosion at the end.
I
And
mean,
I thought it was a shot. I thought that was a shot at me and Happy's discussion there.
it was. Yeah, it was not. It was not as exciting as I was hoping it would be.
You're not into crypto, really, are you, Elsa?
Oh, I am. I just don't give a fuck right now, especially when we're trying to talk about city building and Madrid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Upland
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah, Upland.
That's
So, yeah,
about typically.
Yeah, there we go.
By all means, talk about your crypto bullshit all you want. We're happy to hear about it.
I mean, Upland is crypto bullshit as well, man.
It is. That's look. I'm just like giving. I just want to bust your chops. I don't want to give you a hard time.
I actually think Upland has more upside potential than a lot of cryptos do, and it's going to be a lot less volatile.
Just with the USD out system, that's the biggest thing. You know, the biggest thing to sell people on that. So no crypto wallets, nothing, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah. They were smart when they put it together the way they did, because the majority of the world does not want to use a crypto wallet that you have to send all these different addresses to and can be kind of complicated and intimidating.
Yeah. And like, for the amount of information that we've gathered over the last 5 years and looking back at it now, it's like all this information would have been like, it would have been impossible to learn in a year probably, or you'd have to be really diligent. So the amount of information that Upland has gradually taught me has been phenomenal, from economics to geography to storytelling to what else? Streaming, like like
community building.
What has community build? What has it not taught us? Like I have learned more in the last 5 years than I have in probably my previous than my whole lifetime, and it's all thanks to Upland, and I'm out doing this Web3 journey because of Upland as well. So definitely amazing. And man,
You want to know what else is amazing?
what's that?
The Madrid Collector's Pass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, doesn't that look real pretty down there? It's got this really nice building, and it says Madrid on it, and pass. It looks really pleasant.
I'm gonna buy one.
I'm gonna get that.
Sorry?
It's Happy, you're not gonna get that, right? Because that's cash. You're not messing with that, right?
If I can buy one for Upix, I will.
Okay.
I actually did buy a season pass for Upix. I think I spent like $30K on that shit.
I'll get you one,
There it
Happy.
is.
I'll
If you got an
I'll
extra
put it
pass,
there.
sell it to Happy for Upix. If you got an extra pass, sell it to Happy for Upix.
No. I did buy one.
No, I'm talking about the Madrid Collector's Pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I earned it. Oh,
Yeah,
the Madrid
does that-
pass. Yeah.
oh, it
Yeah, if
gives
buy
you-
one of these.
I'll get you one, Happy. I'll buy one, and then you can buy it off me for Upix.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, there we go, Giannis.
Or two.
And then
because-
oh yeah, we got the Madrid townhouse. Is that the townhouse? No, that's the service structure.
So you don't get the structure if you buy second market?
you do. Like if you get the pass, once you burn the damn thing or whatever, or once you own it, once they take the snapshot, I think it makes you eligible.
Right. You just have to buy it before they take the snapshot, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it just needs to be in your account.
Oh, on the pass at the snapshot.
Yeah, you just have to own the pass at snapshot. You do get a 15% chance to reserve a collection property, which is par for the course. Tradable pass, as you know, unlocks this Madrid townhouse at the snapshot. And of course, you got to mint your property in Madrid before the window closes. Details, we have 16% is going to be opened. Total property is 20,050, 13% FSA, Neighborhoods are going to be 27 of them. Collections are 13. Average property is 53,545 with a minimum of 2,052 and a maximum of 5,616,800 UPIX. Official treasure tier is going to be 1, but the current tier, because it's not fully released yet, is going to be tier 3. And then some notable landmarks is Prado Museum. I can't say these words probably. Royal Palace, Reina Sofia, Bernabeu, Puerta de Alicigala, Alcala, Puerto de Alcala.
Man, your accent is spot on, man.
It is. My wife has taught me well. Yeah, this is why they make me play. What is that? Loteria. Loteria. And then they make me be the caller because I'm white, and they're like, "Hey, you're a terrible Spanish-speaking white person. You can be the caller. It'll be funny if they torture me."
That's Spanish humor. That's Spanish humor.
Yeah, they get a real kick out of it. El Sol. That's fun.
Would you like a case of pillow?
Yeah. So we also have some fucking block explorers coming, and some terminals, and there's of course the Mint Master stuff, and your Spanish adventure begins. All the things. What do you guys think about these beautiful, just authentic Spain block?
I like them.
What's your favorite one?
The Bull Run, man.
The Gateway.
The Gateway?
I like the Uprising.
I like the Bull. I like the Bull. And the Upright. Yeah, the Uprising's good too.
The Bull is
One's
really
my
cool
favorite.
too. I think my least favorite is this guy sitting on the toilet over here, though.
It does look like that.
What I'm curious about is why is his hand on top of the paint palette and not below it?
Yes.
You guys ever watch Bob Ross? Australia, do you know what Bob Ross is?
No.
Fuck, I feel bad for you guys. Look him up on YouTube. He's fantastic.
I think isn't he your version of Mr. Squiggle?
You know, you're speaking Spanish to me here. I don't know what the fuck Mr. Squeal is. Whoa.
Mr. Squiggle's my hero, is what Mr. Squiggle is.
Whoa.
Hold on. Wait, okay. So, Lily, you said Mr. Squiggles?
Mr. Squiggle.
What is that?
It was a TV show, Mr. Squiggle. There would be a squiggle on a piece of paper and he would turn it into a drawing.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to look this up at some point, but you need to look up Bob Ross and his happy little trees and shit. Bob Ross is a little bit more advanced than Mr. Squiggle. Okay. But yeah, so when I think of painting, I think of Bob Ross, and he's got his little palette under, his hand is under, or inside. But this very much looks like I don't know, it's weird, like it's stuck to his hand. Anyway, I mean, it's cool. I think I like the tomato one myself for some reason.
That one's kind of cool.
The Splat Fiesta.
Winds of Spain. They already have one of those for Japan, man. Come on.
Yeah, the Bulls one, the Bull one is cool. I like the Bull. Yeah, these are okay. I think the Gateway one is my least favorite, though. Lily, why do you like that one?
Just because it's different. We haven't had anything like that before.
Okay.
There's a vote for the tomato from Esme.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because me and Mesme are destined to be friends, and so that's the way.
You like the splat too, huh? You like the splat also.
Yeah, I want to hit people with tomatoes. How come? I got a question though. How come this guy looks like he's trying to grab the ass of this guy? You see what I'm saying? He looks like he's playing grab ass here.
It does
Well, it
look
kinda
like-
does,
look
huh?
like
Grab ass.
Okay.
No, notice that you noticed that.
What kind
Good
of
old
number
game
are
of grab
you-
ass.
Uprising.
Good old
That's
game
You
of
know what I
grab
mean?
ass.
that's a tight Spanish ass, I guess.
It is, yeah. He's like, I gotta get a piece of that. And this guy doesn't even know it's coming, right?
Yeah.
He's about to get ran through and in. He's about to have a real good day. About to break his lower. Why is this guy clipping through the floor? That's what I want to know.
It's going. He's coming from hell, I guess.
I don't know. He's lost half his body to the floor.
I mean, the more that I look at it, the less I like it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm really confused what's going on here. I mean, this guy kind of looks like this hairdo. What's that one stupid cartoon with the guy with the slick back?
Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo. This looks like Johnny Bravo is trying to grab the ass of, I don't know who this is, but some Spanish dude.
I mean, it looks like you got some Halo guys in the background, like some Master Chief looking.
It does, yeah. Like they got the orange visor.
Yeah. I mean, it probably isn't even like representative of that at all, but that's what I see.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it now too. Yeah, and this guy's got big arms over here. Like he's real like, bro, look at me, I'm gonna fuck shit up. While this dude's trying to get a piece of ass, and
But it's only one arm.
Cut the other guy's dick off. That's crazy.
yeah, this is a fucked up one. This one's real fucked up. Okay, I think this one needs to get recalled. He's got a broken sword up here. This guy's clipping through the floor, about to cut his dick off. This guy wants to catch his dick after it gets cut off. I don't know what's happening.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. I'm really confused. I support it, but I'm really confused. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna get some of these. You know, I'm hoping.
I'm in.
One of them-
$10. They're all the same price. Like basically, you just get a random one, right?
Yeah, you do. There's 100 of each of them. It looks like.
That's actually not bad. I'm glad Upland has smaller mints than they used to.
Yeah, 10,000 Upix you get with one of 6 Picasso-inspired block explorers.
I wonder if that's why the bottom one's so messed up. Then.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Okay, they don't look Picasso inspired to me at all.
No, they don't.
But yeah,
mean-
but I was gonna say, then that's the only one that looks like Picasso. All the rest of them look fine. Oh,
Is this supposed to be the painting that is representing?
is that the uprising or the? Yeah, I guess that's the uprising.
It looks like it.
I mean, this is a lot cooler than the Block Explorer.
Yeah, this looks way less homoerotic than the other one. Just saying. The Battle of. Oh, I couldn't finish it. That's a famous painting by Francisco de Goya.
Is it De Hoya? No, G is
I
like
don't know.
H.
Well,
Yeah,
why is it Picasso inspired? If this is I don't know. I can't make sense of this. I'm a simpleton.
Inspired by Picasso 7.
Yeah, they should have given us an ear. That would have been cool. Just like a
Yeah,
separate.
again,
that would
wrong
have been
person.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's a chopped off ear as your Block Explorer. I guess it is Halloween coming up.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, where's the Halloween block of sports? That's what I want. Those ones are always fun.
I bet we see them in a couple weeks. I wonder if they're going to do another burn event. I would love to see them do a burn event for the old Spirit Legits. I think that would be a cool competition for all.
I actually got a couple of those I randomly picked up at some point a couple years ago.
Yeah, I gotta
Let's see here. The terminal. So I know Happy, you're out. Anybody care about the terminal? Anybody wants to get a Madrid terminal?
I pass. I'm good.
Nope,
Yeah, I
no
think it
terminal
passed.
for Wolf. Okay, I'm not going to get a terminal. That's out of the question for me. Lightning,
Yeah.
are you down with the terminal action?
I'm probably I'll probably look for it maybe on a secondary at some point.
Do
Okay.
you have any terminals?
Yeah, I got one. I got a bunch. I got one in Queens. I got one in New York, Queen. Or did I said the Queens, and then one in Salt Lake City.
Oh, nice.
I
Are they
got
all
one-
train or are they all plane or mix of both?
Mix of both, and I got one in Miami Beach.
Oh, right on.
Train. Then I got one in Sydney.
Nice. So yeah, you got quite a few of them.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, and then one in Paris.
All right, you do have a few of them. You
Yeah,
need to get the Spanish one too, my friend.
I know. We'll see. Are they worth it, Lightning?
I mean, $1,500, man. I don't know.
It's hard to say. I would say your USD is better. It is nice to have it if you plan to open up a meta venture, and yeah, in that aspect, it might be better. But it's hard to even. It will give you the vision, but that's probably your best bet in terms of spending power. You're probably better off to hit the floor of the exclusive collections or the purple collections at 18-19%, and then optimize your monthly dividends that way. If you're looking for optimizing monthly dividends, then this isn't the way to go. There's better options.
Yeah, no, this is kind of a status prestige kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. And
Shitty Pigeon just said he sold the terminal this week.
How much, City?
what was the markup on that?
Why didn't you put it in flip of the week?
Yeah,
Could have been unless he sold it for a loss. Doubt it.
When terminal structures. Terminal structures, this registration starts October 14th, and the sale starts on October 15th. They're only $1,536 on the web. Okay, there's 10 international airport terminals available. Okay, and then terminal owners earn UPIX from all travel through Madrid Airport, your gateway to global traffic. Okay.
Oh, let me also say something else about those terminals. So we're also like when you buy those terminals, you're also buying for the expanse of the game as well. So right now they may not be. There might be better options, but in the future they may have a lot more utility and they may have better options as well. So we're always thinking about the future. I'm always thinking about 5 years down the road sometimes. So for Giannis, who was asking that, definitely keep that in mind too. It depends on what you can afford and what you can't. But if you're looking for like I said, those monthly dividends, that's the way to go. If you're looking 5-10 years out, then it may be a good option on how the game, depending on how the game grows.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, 4 or 5 years ago, you could get easy $2,000 for a terminal, for an airplane terminal, right? Today, you're lucky if you can get your money back. Like, just saying.
there has to be like a big expanse of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see where it can take this. But on Discord and a lot of places like that, once you hit that certain, like I started categorizing a lot of Web3 projects based on their Discord servers. So I started categorizing them as small projects, medium projects, and large projects. So small projects are about 10K. Then you start getting into the medium-sized projects, 30K. Then you start getting into large projects. There's 70K in those Discord servers. So I started looking at that, and we're still at 43,000 on our Discord server. So we're still looking for a lot of growth, and we're still not at that point on our Discord server, Upland's Discord server, where we could get to a point where, of huge growth. So. Just keep that in mind too. That we're still a medium Web3, kind of a medium Web3 project. Yeah. Nice.
Sorry, I had to do it.
So, yeah, no worries. So yeah, we're still a medium Web3 project, to be honest with you. When I started categorizing the Web3 projects, so we still got to grow quite a bit, and yeah, with all the broadcasters and what they're doing now, like I think it's growing pretty good. Uplitics did they tracked the 4,500 UPIX that comes in. So I always love looking at that when I'm looking for that info. So
we love Uplitics over here.
So that shows like a new player that bought in. Is that what you're saying? Or like a visitor account was created, basically?
Yeah, a new account that actually got that UPIX.
I wonder if I'm sorry, but I wonder if Uplitics could take those new accounts and then find out how many of those actually become Uplanders.
They had that info on there as well, for how many properties they bought, I think, or something like that. Yeah, definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but there was some info as to how much they delve into the game as well. I'd have to look at that again. It's been a while since I looked on that. So, but yeah, no, I always love checking those out. And you sometimes you'd see like 200 accounts or 150 accounts, but you'd see 75 initiate property buying and whatnot. So they had that info there.
And 10K logins a day, like Swarley's saying, that's not bad, man.
That's not
compared
bad
to
at
a
all.
lot of other platforms. That's pretty big. Lightning, I actually wanted to ask you, I know this is completely off topic in a way, but do you know about the other side game or like Metaverse?
Yep.
Are you in that at all?
Yeah. I'm upset. I missed two of their on my hiatus. I missed two of their game nights. So yeah, no, I'm on there, and they have a great community. Unfortunately, they're trying to bring value to a lot of their ape assets that they've acquired over the years, right? With the huge drop in 2022. But their game nights are highly organized, and it's cool. Like the last one I went to, they took us through the whole other side Metaverse, and there was like 300 people there at one point. And so what they're doing is they're building and growing as well, and they actually have what they call bubbles, and you'll be able to jump into anybody's bubble and be able to communicate. And man, it's a community that I feel is going to start coming up in the next couple years. You can already see them grow substantially on X, but they are pushing hard, and they have a great core, 5 people that are really pushing hard. Their game night was cool. The last game night they actually did a soccer edition. So
right on.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty interesting. The only thing for me, I'm like, you know what though? I could just go buy the ape coin and I'm gonna benefit as long as that game benefits. Like, you're taking almost less risk and not having to put in as much effort.
Yeah, there's assets that you can gain by owning land there though. I'm gonna see what I can do in their economy a little bit. But Upland by far is more solidified. I know it. I do. I'm trying to figure out how how the land and their assets really come together. So once I figured that out, I learned the mechanics. I know their metaverse now. Very, very happy with what I know now and what I've learned, and looking forward to start bringing the content again. I wish I did the soccer on that last game night. I was watching it when I got out, and I was like, oh man, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
But,
it seems like a really interesting project. I'm sorry, you guys, to
it sounds like a really interesting project to me, Happy.
What?
Upland and these fucking uppy progression and gameplay that we learned about this week.
Of uppies, and they're not even out yet.
Look, I don't want to change the subject to something fucking relevant to this show, but for God's sake, can we talk a little bit about what we have on the damn slides here?
I know me and Lightning were like,
Happy, they got us at going 7
but I could
hours.
see you two were like drifting off. Like
They got us going to 7
God,
hours
you guys
tonight,
gotta
Happy.
drift each other off. You can do it after the show.
I know I'm gonna have to start joining you more on some of your podcasts, Lightning.
Sounds good. You can join.
Yeah.
All right.
So when we get started up and going, we'll I'll hit you up.
Yeah, no, it'd
Yeah,
be
I feel
fun.
like you guys could talk for days about that stuff.
Oh, Dan. Now Paul Lightning sounds like he's been reprimanded.
I know. He knows I just like to bust his chops.
It's Happy's fault.
It's Happy's fault. He keeps
They
bringing
focus
shit up.
It
He knows
is.
better.
Blame it all on me, like I tell
I
all of
will.
you every day.
You're,
Blame it on me.
you're
It's
getting
all
our special guest
Happy's
in trouble because of your little mouth. Okay,
What?
just puff on your sandwiches
You know?
and,
It's a very
and
big
fucking
mouth. Don't
stick to
forget.
the script, okay, partner?
All right.
Next up,
All right.
Next, hey, we got fucking newborn to iconic uppy progression and gameplay. Did you guys check out this announcement?
Yes. And I watched the video.
no. I mean, I did, but it's entirely too much reading for me during my birthday week. I didn't feel like reading this week. Okay, so explain to me what's going on. Actually, don't explain to me what's going on. I'm still waiting for it, and my call is January 2026. So we could talk about the uppies all we want, but get ready for it's not coming anytime soon. So you guys can talk about it. I'll sit back and listen to you guys talk about this for 2 hours. All right, but I
Trust me, we're not going to talk about this for 2 hours.
I'm not talking about this for 2 hours. No.
If this
So,
leads into some other Web3 game, then who the fuck knows what we're going to be talking about? But there is going to be a mini game associated with these uppies, but let's not get crazy here. Look, basically, what they're saying here is you're going to start off. They're going to be little baby uppies, cute little fucking things. Right, and then each level they get a little bit bigger until you hit level 5, where they become adults. And then at some level, they're going to turn into adults that can work, and you can assign them to your service structures. Okay.
We can't put
Let's
an
see here.
infant to work. What?
No, you can't put infants to work.
You have
We have
child
child labor
labor in
laws here in
Upland?
Upland. Okay. They have to be an adult. They have to be a well-adjusted, mature adult before you can assign them to be your slave at your service structure. Okay?
Hey, they're getting free rent. I'm sure all kinds of entertainment options and everything. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's a better life than people imagine.
It has to be. It has to be. Let's see here. Blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. You can read the announcement yourself. Let me touch on the things that matter. So it looks like they had some examples on there about like what the release numbers are going to look like, kind of, but they're not committing to any of those numbers. But essentially, they're saying like the first, I think it's few levels, they're going to have like multiples of the same exact uppy. Right, and then you'll use those, and then 2 level 1s make a level 2, 2 level 2s make a level 3, and so on and so forth. But once you get to, I think, I'll have to read it again. So please correct me when I'm wrong here. I think to level 5, they start becoming true 1-of-1s, which we can get into what that looks like down the road. Everything's still, up in the air as to what it truly is, but there'll be level 5. There's going to be multiples of the same one up until level 5, and level 5 is going to turn into 1-of-1s, and then you're going to have a bazillion 1-of-1s for whatever that's worth. But anyway, what I thought was really cool about this announcement, the coolest piece that I took away from it that I really was happy about was your ability to assign them to these service structures to be workers that will give you bonuses to the service structure depending on the level. And I don't remember exactly because I read it a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday. If the traits play into that or not, but what I do know for sure is that the higher the level, the more of a bonus you're going to get, which is something that I was asking for, was give us a reason to own these things other than the fact that they are a collectible, right? Let us put them somewhere into something. I thought originally would just be like a collection, but actually this is probably even a better idea where they add some like utility to your service structure. You can train them to be, you know, a fucking worker at your thing to give a bonus, which I think is fucking really cool.
Do we have to feed them like totems?
They did not specify if you have to feed them like totems. I'm assuming not, because I don't think they're tied to life directly.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about having to do anything other than to assign them jobs, keep them entertained, obviously. Out in the right neighborhoods, you know, where they're going to be the most effective. I think a big part of it too was talking about how different uppies might do jobs better, right? So like you might have to find out if you put an uppie in a hot dog stand, maybe he's not as happy as say you put him in a police station, something like that. You know what I mean? So different.
That's where those traits come in.
Exactly. That's where you'll have a lot more playability and strategy.
Wolf has an opinion. Wolf, we can't hear anything you're saying. I'm sure.
No, I'm just going no to everything. I mean, honestly, I got uppy fatigue. I got fatigue reading about the uppies, man. I'm tired of it, man. Just drop the damn thing and let the Upland magicians work their magic with the algorithms and how we need to figure this out. But the redundant, you know, like we got to find them first. We don't know what the mini game is. That mini game could be so goddamn difficult, man, that I'm gonna be mad as shit. You know what I mean? So we got a whole bunch of words and a whole bunch of nothingness coming out of this. And Wolf is usually, I'm happy. I'm in with everything. I'm down with everything. But the uppy updates, they made me want to throw up now. I don't want to read about them anymore. The more I read about it, the more I get a little bit more confused. And then, you know, we got nurseries coming. I still got to feed my totems. God damn, I hope I'm not off schedule right now. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot going on right now in Upland. I love all the information pushes and things like that, but I need action now. I need things to happen. And believe it or not, I do not think the uppies are coming anytime soon.
They're coming anytime before the end of the year. That's my.
I say no. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
2026.
I'm with Wolf.
2026, bro.
No, I think Upland is kind of backfiring. They're trying to hype up the community, but at this point, we have gotten nothing but hype for like nearly 4 months.
Nothing but hype, and they want us to keep reading so much.
You know, I would just recommend that it's like, hey, look, at least release uppies first. Just get us at least started there before you tell us anything more about a project that has no determined date of release.
They said in a couple
of months.
Saying. They said in
Janice,
a couple
they're
months.
holding the carrot. They're holding a carrot. They're waving a carrot. I hear you, Coach. You got to learn about this stuff and all of that. But it's getting. Look, I already wrote a thesis for my master's. I don't feel like reading a thesis. I do not feel like reading a thesis about uppies that have not come out yet. I mean, look at this right here, man. I mean, honestly, you got 10 level souls. You got the newborn, the toddler, the child, the teen, the adult. And then we spending time talking about all this stuff. They ain't even drop it yet, right? And then when they do drop it, we don't even know what the mini game is like.
But the
I'm still waiting
coming
for the
soon. It says details coming soon.
Soon could be anything, bro. So what I'm saying is I've tempered my expectations. So a lot of people do not temper their expectations. So they're going to be beating the drum like, where's the uppies? I'm telling you, the uppies not coming till January. Okay? I'm telling you. So right now, just continue
coming before 2026.
All right, we'll make a side wager. We'll talk about that later. But
2026.
Yeah. Right.
Put me down for 6
weeks. 6 weeks? I got January. I'll get an under overall.
You know, and to me, it's almost like, yeah, sure. I know you want to create, you know, word, like spread the word and get people excited. But this is a lot of information
a lot.
They're going to have to regurgitate down the road anyways. They're going to have to re-put all of this out.
We have to have all the information because if they launch these fucking uppies and they just fucking puke all over us with all of this bullshit,
I'm gonna come with the odds. I'm gonna come with the odds.
We're gonna get pissed off.
We already are.
What I'm saying. I'm overwhelmed, bro. I'm overwhelmed. So
how many service structures have you bought, Wolf?
How many what?
How many service structures have you bought at this point?
Every last goddamn one. Okay.
And how much money would you say you spent at this point on them? You know
how much I spent? I don't even want to.
You don't even want to know, right?
I don't even fucking look at that. All I'm saying is that I see Coach keeps dropping these positive mentions. Like they're dropping info. It's the info to yo, Coach. It's too much info. See, I guess you're a coach. You want to just drop things on your players and have them listen and run around.
You can never have too much info.
No, bro, it's too
knowledge is power, Wolf. You're an educator.
No.
You can have
this is too much information, bro. This is overload with no tangible results.
They give it to you in fucking pieces. It's perfect. Look, it's the perfect amount to keep dangling in front of your face to keep you engaged.
I don't even know how you even read this, bro, because you don't even read the rumbles. So I don't even know how you can understand and read what's going on here because it's a.
Oh, we making this personal now? Is this personal now, Wolf? Because I have the reading level of a 7-year-old.
Look here. You got words like progression, words like merging. Are you good with those words, L-Slack? Okay. We got gameplay loops. We got words like strategic economic utility. Come on, bro. I know you need somebody to read this to you. Okay. So what I'm saying is it's too much info. Yo, Wolf, I gotta chill, man. Let's move on to another screen. The Uppy's whole situation got me shredded. It's too much for me. It's too much.
Oh my God. Fair enough. I'll take my lickings. That's fine.
Yeah, Coach, you can't make everyone happy, and Wolf is not happy right now.
I'm fucking happy. I love this shit. I'm very excited about Uppies, and I can't wait to hear more about it. In fact, Upland, give me more Uppy information so I can fucking talk about it to everybody and tell everybody how fucking amazing it is. I can read the big words for WolfWarner.
You'll see in January, bro. January.
December 2025, this motherfucker's coming out, and you're going to see all this other shit about all the Uppies. You're going to be lost in space because you don't know a fucking thing about them because you won't read the fucking thing. And here I am. I'm like, I know exactly what's going on. Wolf, you can eat my ass while I'm fucking flourishing in all the Uppies.
I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. Swarley's going to figure it out. He's going to tell L-Slack how to do it. L-Slack's going to act like he figured it out.
Let me know when you figure it out, bro.
But Laban will have it before all of us on his website. And then Swarley will tell him what he needs to continue adding onto the website. And then he'll deep dive into that, tell me, I'll regurgitate that on the show like I knew it all along. Right?
Meds me. Y'all ain't besties no more. Because I'm with you, City. It is redundant, and I hate redundancy. Let's just make it happen. Oh.
They're going to put this out again.
Hey, there's changes in the air, right? Harvest season score challenges usher in a new era in Upland. The Upland harvest season highlights. Whoa! Thank God we needed this.
Happy birthday at the end of my rant. It's my birthday. I'm going on.
Yeah.
Anywho, happy birthday, Wolf.
Happy birthday.
Has it been? It's
Fuck
been.
No.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Upland harvest season highlights. Start of a new chapter. Phase 1 of life during harvest season is happening. Look, we're getting life this season. Are you excited about that? At least.
Sure, bring it. Let me
Nope.
see it.
Nope.
You're not excited
Here we go.
No.
that your totems are. You're going to make seed things, and you're going to be able to plant those and turn
Nope.
things into life.
Nope.
And
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm just going through the motions, but I'm not, I'm not super excited for this.
Anybody
It's
else
all right.
excited about this other than me?
Yeah, I am. I've got
I'm not
I've got
competing
12
per se.
12 totems that I'm going to be able to set up shops on, that I'm going to be able to have
Okay.
seeds for. That'll probably, each one is different, so they should produce different seeds. So I'm going to be a seed man,
Yeah.
Slaying plants. I know how to slang plants. I've done it for a long time.
That's what I hear.
I'm still, I'm still focused on feeding my totems, so I just try not to screw up these ones this cycle.
But are you ready to turn them into living things on your properties?
I'm ready for that. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited. Finally, it's more utility for at least even the totems. It'll be interesting to see, like, even the people who initially bought it for $55 each individual totem. It'll be interesting to see what they can get for people that are trying to set up MetaVentures for that as well. So they'll need one totem on their MetaVenture to be able to sell items. So I like how they did that.
Yeah. I can't wait to plant my seeds all over Upland and surround WolfWarner's properties with all my little seedlings and watch it sprout into beautiful life.
I wonder when.
Just make sure you with your uppies, man. Just make sure you're with them before I have to call ACS. Just don't
That's
dump
why
them
I'm
on
gonna
my
make
lawn.
them fucking water my plants and shit. My little uppies, I'm gonna put them to work on my garden.
Don't
There's
leave them
nothing you can do about it.
unsupervised in front of my house, please.
Elsa,
Not on my level
just
one.
can't wait to boss these little motherfuckers around.
I can't.
But they're
Well, it's
never
like-
coming. He's gonna boss nothing because they're never coming.
WolfWarner just doesn't want to.
to.
WolfWarner just
Never
doesn't
come.
want another kid to deal with. Now he's got
No, he's
Now he's got
I don't want to hear
disgruntled.
nothing about no uppies, man. I don't want to hear nothing about them till they come.
You want your uppie straight to an adult? Is that what's going on? Give me all the adult uppies.
He's wanting the little baby uppies.
I mean, if the adult uppies are going to be the better ones.
Yeah. And it's possible you can find those little bastards full grown.
Oh, here we
Out
go
in the
again,
wild.
talking about uppies that do not exist. That's going to take another hour talking about things that do not exist and will never come to fruition. But continue. I digress.
All right.
It would be funny if 6 months from now, Wolf is like, hey, what the fuck happened to uppies? And they never come out. And they just fade into the background somehow. How much stuff has done that?
Or, even better, every time Wolf goes to claim one, Upland give him a pop-up, no uppies for you.
No, every time you go to claim one, this happens.
Fuck no.
Not for you, you
Oh,
uppie leader.
Working
See
the
what happens?
massage
Then you got-
parlor, laying
You
in
got
sausage.
Dr. Tid, Dirty D, Dr. Tid. See what happens when you bring adult uppies into it? You got massage parlors with sausage kiosks. See, it gets crazy. So that would be epic.
But we have those.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Oh, hey, we might even get a second one, a second hot dog stand or a second massage parlor.
You do. We got a hot dog
Never
stand and a sausage factory.
We'll get like a facial shop, a salon.
Mesme knows what's coming next. She's been hot making the guesses. Mesme knows what's coming next.
She does. Yeah. What the fuck? A creperie? Who
Look at
guessed-
what Coach saying. This is the most complete plan. Yeah, they're showing
You
that
know,
they
Coach,
do have a plan.
I could agree with
What's
you
up,
there.
Coach?
Yeah. Thanks, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Coach is on Team L Slack here.
Team positive, team optimistic, team optimism.
Well,
Mhm.
well,
Casino.
it is the best Web3 project out there. Web3 game out
Oh
there.
yeah, I agree with that. I'm just talking about the uppies, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
with
no,
uppies.
I agree.
I think uppies will be
Okay.
a game changer, though. Like as much as
Will.
we're all hyped up and everything, and we've been hearing a lot about it, this actually makes Upland a game. You'll be able to explain this to people a lot better. I think Upland will become a lot easier for new people to understand and to actually start to enjoy. You know,
Yeah.
once they do release the mini game, anybody's going to be able to play that. You won't even have to own property to play the mini. I mean, I think you'll have to at least be an Uplander, you know, so obviously you'd probably own some property, but you don't have to build on it, nothing. You can just go out, collect this, and as long as it's easier than treasure hunting was, but with maybe a growing degree of difficulty or something, I think it'll be huge.
Well, because we're building a community of uppies, not just the Upland community; it's the community of uppies now.
Is that fucking?
Yeah.
I feel like every time lightning starts to talk, a fucking train goes by.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. No, it's great. I'm interested to see how long it's gonna take. It'll probably take a while, but to get the animations of like your uppie going to work and your uppie coming home, or it'd be cool to see all that stuff, like an NPC in a game. So
yeah.
That would be
Here we
unreal.
go again. Speculating on this stuff.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. It'd be cool if the uppies. Yo, you know what'd be cool? If the uppies. You know what'd be dope? If the fucking uppies. You know what'd be dope? If the uppies appeared in Upland. How about that?
It will in December.
I hope to see them like next week with the Madrid release.
Next
I think it
week.
would be the perfect timing. Like if they bring them next week, maybe not, not the whole mini game or whatever, but they need to at least put the numbers in the game, get the algorithm rolling, let us start.
That's coming too. That's
what I'm saying. That needs to come next
Hang
week.
on. Shouldn't we be in Africa when uppies arrive?
Oh fuck.
But why? Because everybody originated from Africa?
Cradle of civilization, yes.
I'm gonna snap.
I mean,
Oh my god, maybe that's it. Maybe December's city releases in Africa.
With uppies.
Dang, I mean,
one of the
And
only
uppies come
continents
to
we're not
life.
on, isn't it?
I think you're on to
they
something,
blame
really.
Swarley.
Oh my
Try to
god.
collect them all. No, I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna try to collect them all because they're never coming. Next.
Well, fine. You know what's coming? The Builder Score Challenge. Okay? Let's reward players for shaping Upland landscape through construction, spark use, and creativity. We're focusing on ornaments, map assets, structures, and spark. And timeline, we're looking at November 15th at 9 a.m., people. You need to place your fucking map assets in Rome. 25 of your own map assets will only count, and the rest of them from other people count, as many as you can possibly come up with. Unfortunately, none of that shit matters because this competition is only about who can acquire the most amount of spark, who can buy the most amount of spark and bring it into the game. That's who actually wins. None of this other shit matters. Ornaments don't matter. Map assets don't matter. Structures don't matter. It's just about how much spark you bring into the game. That's what this challenge is about. And if you happen to bring the most into the game, you're going to get, potentially 200,000 UPIX, a badge, and an episode 6 lore legit. If you're like the 4th through the 10th most sparklet bringer inner, you're going to get 50,000 UPIX and a lore legit. And then if you just want to round out the bottom with your minimal amount of sparklet that you've brought into the game, you're going to get this really beautiful episode 6 lore legit for your efforts.
Hooray!
Yeah. Who's buying Sparklet and bridging it into the game or buying it directly from Upland to get into this builder's score competition?
Well, maybe I will drop $1,000 this week.
Oh, so you're gonna I don't think your wife
Come on, stay strong.
No. My wife would be furious if I put $1,000 in. I would be furious if I put $1,000 into Upland.
I think it'll be
Right now.
well spent.
But I'll tell you what. I mean, look at me. Like, there's this whole other gambler side. I'm like, but if Sparklet keeps going up, that $1,000 be worth a lot more money.
That's
And
right.
I need a lot of spark.
Right.
But I can't.
So what would entice you to spend $1,000 in Upland at this point?
If Uppies came,
Man, I don't know. At this point, even with Uppies coming, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I've already put in a lot of money. Like, I'm not a new player. You know what I mean? So there comes a point to where you kind of just gotta. You know what would get me to spend $1,000 in this game right now is if there was a fucking ultra rare property at like 25% mint, right? Then I would probably be willing to spend $1,000.
good to know.
Because but I would have to own like.
I'm with you, Coach. I got it. I
Parts of,
use spending the Sparklet. It's not financial advice, but you can't do nothing in this game right now if you ain't got no Sparklet, man. Even if you're a new player. I mean, let's be real, man. You got to spend the bread. You need Sparklet. And Upland's not giving it away. And they holding 1 billion of it. And they holding the whole circulating supply. And they can manipulate it however they want. And, I'm just trying to get in where I could fit in and buy a little bit every Wednesday. But the more that we buy, the prices rise and the less Sparklet we get. And they have not readjusted the spark hours for service structures, but meanwhile we're getting less Sparklet, less bang for our buck. But the spark hours to build these service structures haven't changed. You see what I'm saying? So it seems like I'm just going to need more and more Sparklet, but they haven't adjusted the prices for the spark hours, so it's going to take me longer to build. I mean, what kind of sense is this making? So.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to spend Sparklet when the Uppies
You gotta
come.
spend, bro. You gotta buy Sparklet to play this game with all the. No, I'm not drunk. I'm dead ass. Yeah. I mean, I spend money
just
in this game.
Fire.
I'm on fire. I ain't drunk. I'm on fire. Maybe it's my birthday.
I gotta say. All right, I'll agree. Sparklet is the best buy for $1,000, but. For me to spend the $1,000, Sparklet would have to go back down to 1/2 cent, like 1 cent, 1.0. I can't even fucking talk now. I smoked way too much fucking weed. 0.015 fucking cents. That's where I would buy. That's where I'll throw $1,000 in again. And I got to feel like we'll get back down there.
Put your buy order in. Let's talk about the collector store challenge real quick.
Well,
shall we?
Hold, what was that?
Yeah, what?
No, I was just saying, but whatever's bought in the store, Upland puts back into those markets at 50%. So I'm just curious as to I don't know. The market does usually, drop at that point, but that's pretty low.
I mean, if the rest of the market drops, it will drop.
1.2 cents, yeah. Interesting. We'll definitely keep an eye on that for sure.
I mean,
Swarley's got a good point. We're not going to talk about
I'm going to get in before it gets to 50 cents, Swarley.
Squall said they're not even looking into the adjusting in the positive, which is stupid. Wow. It's bullshit.
Well, because, man, I'm telling you, prices, like if the crypto market all of a sudden fucking dips, prices are going to go down. You're going to be able to buy this way cheaper, and people are going to load up.
Okay. I do think the mechanic here is quite different, though. When we're buying in the store, they put 50% back into the crypto exchanges. So
sure, but you know what? Yeah, look at those wicks on those like if you look at the chart for Sparklet, it's those fucking crazy wicks are basically because you got algos that are just selling the shit out of the exchanges Sparklet that they have. So as soon as somebody buys up, it gets sold right back down immediately. Like it's super illiquid, man. Like you got to figure with a market cap of what's it at? Like maybe 3 million. $4 million. Like, that ain't shit, bro. You can manipulate that so easily.
Huh.
That's
More
just
like more like 10%. Oh, yeah. I thought there was an article about that they put 50% back into the exchanges, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I thought.
No, they do buy. They are buying back on the exchanges, you know. But I don't think that they can keep their. I don't think they alone could keep the price up.
Yep, you're probably right on that. I agree with you 100%.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Collector Score Challenge.
I saw you waving the finger, and I shut up right at the last.
You were figuring this out really well. You're doing an extremely good job. Block Explorers Collector Score Challenge. Celebrate players who value history, rarity, and collection depth. You want to get one of these things, one of these badges. You got to score points, right? Block Explorers give you 30% of the points. Passes, season and city, 20%, and then badges. You get a badge during the season, and it's going to really boost you up on the leaderboard there. So if you do get on that leaderboard, though, 200,000 UPX, a collector's badge, and a level at episode 7 lore legit. If you're first through third, fourth through 10th is 50,000 and the lore legit, and then 11 through 25 level 7 or episode 7 lore legit. Yeah, so that's all pretty standard shit we all know and love already. We're gonna move on, okay? Unless you guys want to talk more about crypto.
No.
Oh, good.
Next
up, can we talk a little bit about Mesme this week? She is our sponsor for this week's show. She is part of the Sunrise node. She's a manager. She is one of the leaders of the dynamic node builders. This QR code right here will take you right to their Discord server if you are so inclined. Go check that out. She's going to be giving away some cool shit. This wooden collection, there's a 6-piece collection she's going to give away to Patreon members here in just a second. And then at the end of the show, another set she's going to give away to somebody who wins on the spin wheel. So we also have her website up there, which is dynamicnodebuilders.com. And she partners with, I hope I say this right, Nomadan. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But anyway, yeah, she's been on the show lately. She's going to be my new best friend when we hang out here real soon in San Francisco, and I can't wait for that day. So I'm very excited about it, and you should be excited about her being our sponsor and checking out her Discord channel, which she is super engaging in. She loves Discord. If you've ever talked to her about it, she'll tell you. She's a huge Discord fan. So if you get a chance and you scan this QR code and get into her Discord, just DM the shit out of her. She's gonna love to chat you up. Okay. She's a fantastic member of the community, and she'll be very happy to have you part of her community as well. Just like we are happy to have her as our sponsor this week. And this, we're going to spin for one of her beautiful little bundles for our Patreons exclusively. So, did you add, hold on, I think you missed one. Is Scooby on that list? Scooby, there you go. He's our newest Patreon member. I didn't want to forget to get him on there. Okay. Shuffle away, sir, and then spin your little ass off. Here we go. What Patreon member is going to win today? Oh my God, is it Scooby?
Oh, right on.
It is Scooby. Congratulations. You are
immediate.
brand new Patreon member, and a winner right out of the gate. Scooby it is. Congratulations. Hit up Mesme and she will get you sorted out. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Moving right along, everybody. Don't forget to put hashtag DNB for dynamic node builders. And we will keep going. Also, part of the West Coast meetup, she is kind of spearheading this thing with Shaq. We're meeting next month, November 7th and 8th. We're going to meet up in Alameda. We're going to go to Alcatraz. Who knows what else we're going to do. Drink some brew. Have ourselves a nice, wonderful time. Scan that QR code if you want to get in on the action, get all the information about what's going on with the West Coast meetup. We're going to be there, including Swarley from Australia. He's kicking Happy out of his house. I'm going to be sleeping down the street. Wolf's going to try to make it as long as we don't keep talking about
Wolf is coming to ask Dirk. Matter of fact, I might make a shirt. I'm just going to come to San Fran and ask Dirk where the fuck are the uppies.
Yeah. I ask Upland.
I'm coming to the West Coast just for that question. I'm going to make a shirt. Where the fuck are the uppies?
I can't wait. Let's all make a shirt.
Ask him to make a wolf uppie.
Ooh, yeah.
Just give me a fucking uppie, then we worry about the wolf uppie. Just give me a uppie. Okay.
Hold on. Quick question. Are uppies technically furries?
Jeez.
I think so.
Because only people can be furries.
Are uppies furries though?
No.
Next.
Sounds good, guys.
Back wolf.
Jesus.
Hey, look, I just was thinking about it. Just thought I would ask the question.
I mean, I don't think you have to dress up to be a furry.
See,
this
is where we get sidetracked.
Yes. You at least have to have the fucking big head thing on or something that says you're furry.
Do you?
Well, how else are you a furry?
You could identify as a furry if you want to.
Oh, identify. There we go. There we go.
Without the costume, can you not?
You know what, man? In today's society, you could do whatever.
Audience, I did say next. I did say move on. Audience, you see what I mean?
Hey, Dirk Luth is going to be in San Francisco, hanging out. I don't know to what extent, but maybe Mesme and Shaq know more details about that. Maybe it's in the Discord server. Go check it out. Scan the QR code. Get all the information. Join us at Alcatraz. We're going to have a really great time. I know it.
It's going to be one hell of a weekend, man.
It's going to be one hell of a weekend.
It's going to be one hell of a weekend.
Things are going to fucking happen.
We're going to have a fucking good time.
Yeah, we are. He's coming to the brewery, she says. Great.
Sounds good, guys. I gotta head out, run out. So, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for let me jump on in here and hang out with you guys for a while.
It's always a pleasure, and you're welcome anytime.
Brother. Awesome. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, Lightning.
Talk to you soon. Hey, don't miss tomorrow, 3 p.m. PT time, the Empire podcast. So don't miss out. We'll be co-hosting that. So
cool, man. Congratulations on that, and we'll look for you on the interweb.
Be listening, bro.
Sounds good. Thank you. Later.
Later.
Bye.
All right, moving right along. We've got volume 13. Building what's next. We have a crepe stand, everybody, for $1.99. We have a veterinary clinic, essential 4 service units for $6.99. We have a post office for $4.99. You get 4 service units with that. And then we have a neighborhood police station for $9.99. So far, I've gotten the crepe stand. I'm really strongly considering getting a post office as well, because there's just something about getting mail I just love.
The mail is cool.
Mail is cool. I could care
My,
less about.
my wife comes from like a legacy of post office workers.
Really?
Yeah, like her grandmother and her mom's, and her grandma, and I think like some of her aunts, like a bunch of people are postal workers in her family.
She didn't join the postal service.
No, I don't know. I should ask my wife why she never
She
joined
broke the chain.
No, her mom broke the chain. So I would imagine that's kind of why she didn't get into it. Plus, my wife loves childcare, so I think she's found a pretty good career.
Scooby inspired both postal workers. That's fantastic.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Scooby's a postman. That's right.
So who got all four? Let's get to the crux of the matter.
I didn't buy one.
Okay. Elslack?
I got one so far. I might get a post office too, but that's it.
And Lily?
I bought myself a post office. Shh, don't tell Bud.
He doesn't watch the show anyway, so don't have to worry about it.
I think he is. I think because he's home. I think he's in there.
If you need, I'll give you the $5, Lily.
I got all four. See, here's my thing.
Okay.
Y'all think I'm on a rant and going crazy. It's just an uppies rant because once again, out of everybody, I bought all four. So who's really the degenerate? You see what I'm saying? I bought all four of these. So mind you, obviously I'm not mad at service structures. I'm mad at uppies. But I do have all of these service structures that I'm not going to stop. Obviously, not yet. So, wait, Mesme, you guessed that, but you didn't buy that.
And you love crepes.
But didn't buy it.
Because it looks like all of the other ones.
I got it. But you're not buying, you're not spending cash, Happy, so you're not in this one.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? It's like, especially now that you're going to be able to just basically rent these and build them, like, I don't see the point in actually buying anymore.
But you can.
Somebody has to buy them so you can rent them.
Well, other people will be the buyers. That's fine. Please, by all means. I'm happy to rent them. I'm sure they will be, a pretty cheap price.
Yeah, babe. I'm not completely out. You know what I mean? I still spend my cash in this game. You know what I mean? So yeah, I have all these structures.
What's your favorite one, Wolf? What's your favorite?
I like the out of this one right here. I like the neighborhood police station.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of like New York. We have One Police Plaza, which is the big giant.
Oh shit! 7 days.
7.
Well, neighborhood police stations are like the 79th precinct, the 77th precinct. We have them all through the city. But then you have a big giant one, which is One Police Plaza. So that's what I guess the chief executives have, that big giant headquarters. I don't have that one. So I was happy to get the neighborhood police station. I'm good.
Okay. I think I like the post office.
That would be.
I got them all.
The bicicleta.
Mm.
Yeah, that one. I like that one. Lily, what's your favorite one?
Of these, I bought the post office.
Post office.
You like the post office? Okay.
How am I going to get my packages if I don't have a post office?
That's a great question. Uppies won't get the mail or the hate mail from Wolf without the post office. So we need it.
But
we don't need though.
Mail drones.
Big fucking footprints. Fuck no footprints. We need to get rid of this bullshit. They keep fucking this up.
Wow.
They have all
the veterinary clinic. That's a
negative
word.
footprints. They have fucking small ass footprints. But they still make these motherfucking big ass footprints for no fucking reason. It's unrealistic. It's unreasonable. I had to get the vet for all my babies. Fuck no footprints. Spread the word. tell Upland that we're sick and fucking tired of their stupid footprints. Make them go negative. Make them follow the shape of the structure. I don't give a shit, but it's still out of control. Slightly better, still out of control, unacceptable. Do better. You're capable of it. You've shown us you can do it several different times. Fix the fucking problem. Fix these ones, and then fix all the ones from before. Get rid of these stupid ass large footprints, little footprints, not big ones. Size doesn't matter. It doesn't help the game. Fuck no footprints. Let's keep the movement going strong, okay? Until Upland makes a fucking change.
I'm with you.
Thank you. Thank you. You got anything to say on this one, Wolf? You want to take an opportunity to rant?
No, I'm not ranting. You always rant on the footprints. You know what I mean? Mine is the uppies, bro. That's it. The fuck of the uppies. That's it.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you got reduced. You got reduced the footprint, and I'm like, where the fuck are the uppies? So we got T-shirts to make.
Yeah, fuck no footprints, and where the fuck are the uppies? That's
there
what we're wearing to San Francisco. Okay.
Okay. Well, somebody has to wear my "Where Are My Filters" shirt.
Send me. I'll print one up.
Just give it to Swarley. He'll bring it.
Maybe that's all I'm gonna
send it back with Swarley.
I'm just gonna make fucking Upland After Dark T-shirts, and I'm just gonna wear them. That's all I'm gonna wear for shirts. And if I'm not wearing those, I won't wear any shirt at all.
Yeah, CP, I'm done.
So enjoy that.
It's gonna get like that.
You ready, Wolf?
Running through Oakland with no shirt on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
What's up, party people? Okay, something that I cannot rant about. This is cool. This is let's talk about what's going on in miscellaneous things in Upland. First of all, I don't know if you guys were able to join the races today. Let's just get started with the race. It came on like 6:30 p.m., which was awesome instead of the 1:30. So I was able to actually watch the whole show. Shout out to Mass Chef and Ant-Man. Tremendous show. When I was watching it, man, there was some awesome races today. Do yourself a favor and check the replay. But all I can say is this is how it finished today. Now, you may see City Pigeon in first place and think, oh, that's typical. But City Pigeon was on his mobile phone today, okay? On his mobile, right? So, I mean, I don't know how other guys feel. They're on their laptop. They got their mouses ready. They hitting space bar buttons. City Pigeon busting ass on his mobile. You guys got to level your game up. Mass Chef and them was like, one day somebody's going to come and beat City. It was kind of like hating on City. City has to be beat one day. Until that day comes, shout out City Pigeon. You earn my respect today, busting all their asses on the mobile when they was hating on you. He did it on his mobile phone. So he's definitely a G when it comes to this thing. Shout out JH today, Vape High Guy, Funky Beats, Ace, and Cuddy Bow. The last race of the day, yo, Funky, man. I know Funky's probably not in the chat. Funky was in second place the whole time doing her thing. And then JH and Vape, those fuckers had boost like at the very end. I mean, at the very end. And they beat Funky. She was in second place. I mean, until like the very end. And then here come JH and then here come Vape High Guy and Funky finishing fourth. I know that was kind of disappointing for Funky, but leading up to this, the crowd was going crazy for Funky. The crowd was going crazy for Vape. People was hating on City Pigeon to lose, and he was on his mobile phone, and he still won the goddamn race. WW, I think he was there. It was a sick day of racing today. Amazing finishes. Thank you, Mass Chef, with the 6:30 p.m. drop instead of 1:30. when I'm at work. So Wolf can tune in all the time and talk shit and hype up the chat. I had a blast today, man. Shout out to all the races, man. Definitely. That's in regards to racing. Other miscellaneous sports going on. If coaches in the building, if you got 50,000 upics and you like the sport of basketball, you a Celtics fan, a Laker fan, Knicks fan, etc. We have Blazer fans in the building. We have a 50K upics fantasy league in conjunction with Evergreen, FBA, and Fantasy Sports Nation. And believe it or not, we have like maybe 2 spots open. Maybe 4 if we expand. So it's filling up quickly. Once we fill up, we will set the draft date. But we're coming in 50K strong. Your monies is not at the beginning. Just make sure you have your monies at the end. We don't want to collect anybody's upics until the end. But we do have Mesme. Come on, stop playing. I'm gonna get there. Oh my God, I'm getting trolled in the chat with the Raiders. So that's it when it okay. So yeah. So let that San Fran fan up there spend some money with them trains. In regards to fantasy football, because I just gave the basketball info. 50K league, you still got Too Stupid to Win 5-0. L Slack, believe it or not, is 4-1. And Wolf is sucking at 1-4, but trust me, I'm not out of it. Please don't count me out. Hyde Park Ninja League, don't count me out, bro. Hyde Park Ninja League, I'm 3-2, and we got L Slack 2-3. But we're still alive in that league. We're both doing our thing in that league. EPL soccer, boy Dern is whooping ass. He is 7-0. He is showing us Americans that we are not ready for football. But I'm 4-3. L Slack is what? 2-4-1, and I think we play each other this week.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kick the shit out of each other this week. That is Premier League. Hyde Park Ninja UFC Pick'em Challenge was won by KO. Lucky mofo. Congratulations, KO. Said boo. Also, shout out to Hyde Park Ninjas for my birthday. Look what came in the mail yesterday. This is my poster. My posters from Hyde Park Ninjas. I was trying to open it, but it's kind of difficult. I don't feel like struggling right now, but trust me, it's some posters in here. From Hyde Park. Shout out for my birthday. I appreciate that, guys. And as far as I'm gonna give a shout out to Two who was in 2 fans. I will in the Cleveland meetup. There is a meetup that's coming up next week. I will be in the house. I think CP's in the house. Neptune's in the house. Can't wait to chop it up with you guys. I officially sealed the tickets, and me and Rashida, my wife, we are in the building. I think we'll be staying in Old City, Cleveland. So I will be at the Cleveland meetup, and I will be at the San Fran meetup, just so you know what I'm gonna do at the San Fran meetup. But other than that, let me get to the crux of the matter. The Raiders did not win this week. To no surprise, the Las Vegas Raiders are now currently 1-4. For those who don't know, we were 1-0. So we have lost 4 games in a row. Unfortunately, there's no upics for me to give. But you know what I'm going to do? The next time the Raiders win, each week we don't win, I'm going to add 5,000 upics to that pot. So when we do get a win, you will collect that from the past weeks. So I'm currently on a 4-game losing streak. So 5 times 4, 20. So if the Raiders win next week, I will give 20 grand plus the 5 grand. You'll be shocked if the Raiders. Okay, Mesme. And we got a Dallas fan up there. The Dallas won this week. So L Slack owes
10K.
How much? You owe 10K to somebody on the spin wheel.
Was it 10 or 5K we were doing?
It's 10K, right? We giving for a win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So You putting that on the wheel tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Those who are Dallas Cowboy fans, L-Slack, the Cowboys won.
Everybody
And
root
you
for
are
the Cowboys to win.
Shout out. Y'all privy to 10K. One day the Raiders will win a game, and you all will be privy to my upicks. But until then, I keep losing. And I can't give you guys no upicks. But that's it for me in regards to sports in Upland. And any questions, you DM me, hit me up at, you can find me at Fantasy Sports Nation. You can find me at Llama Line if you want to discuss further participation. And I'm out.
All right. Up next, we have a little Swarley Ornament magic. Mr. Swar, if you want to take it away from here and do your thing.
Copy that. We're way behind, so I'll try and keep this super quick since we keep going off the rails. Look, we did a bit of a demo of this during the week on our special Neutral Zone broadcast that we did. So obviously you can go check that out, but I'll do a quick one. It is now live in the Chrome extension store. So if you search Swarley's Ornament Magic or any combination of it should come up quite simply. And I'll show you how easy it is to find and download. So just search Swarley, it came up straight away, add it to Brave or Chrome, either or, doesn't really matter. Okay, why is it thinking? Add extension. All right, so once it's that easy to add, so then we can go over to our Upland account, and you'll see it here in the list. It'll only work on Upland account. It won't work on any other browser at all. It'll actually show up further down the list, basically unavailable. So with Uppies maybe coming soon, this year, next year, we'll have to wait and see. We've got the Builders comp, we've got the Uppie comp, we've got the Structural Ornament comp. I think people are sleeping a little bit on ornaments. I think they need to get more involved with ornaments. I think it's going to matter overall in the long run. So I'm really trying to help encourage people to get more involved in ornaments, not just necessarily buying mine. Obviously, mine aren't the cheapest on the market, but I want people to stop looking at ornaments as too much of a headache, too hard, takes too long. I want them to make it a lot easier. Players have been screaming out for years for Upland to make the UI a little bit better with ornaments because it's a pain in the ass to apply one, let alone 600 plus. I tested this out yesterday, applying 650 ornaments. Took me a few hours, but that used to take me days, if not weeks. So it's as simple as that. So once you open the extension up, to apply an ornament, if I click on the property, so with this extension, when it pops up, you can move it around to wherever you want on your screen. It's a bit laggy because I'm streaming at the moment. But yeah, you can move it around. You can resize it a little bit, but I usually just stick it over here, keeps it out of the way. And you can click on the property. So this is really laggy, actually. All right, so you can see with this one here, well, you can't really see it because it's a bit hidden. You can see I've got the police ornament, my fuzz ornament, they're already applied. So when I click on the property, it'll populate with all the ornaments on this property. If you want, you can just select the season that you want, and it'll only show that one, obviously. As you can see, I've just clicked on the property. I haven't gone into the menu or anything like that. We can select the ornament we want. We simply just click one button, and it will apply that ornament. So all we're going to do is confirm that, and that's done. So now we go back and look at it. Oops, close up. And as you can see, the ornaments change. So we pretty much one click, go from one ornament to the next. I timed this yesterday. I was doing about 4 ornaments a minute, or it worked out to be a little under 200 ornaments an hour. So depending on how many properties you got, it depends on how fast you can do it. I'm just going to go back and put the correct season ornament back on this one. So it will also handle multiple properties with multiple structures. So I'll show you that in a sec. All right, so we don't want to see that. We've already seen that. Close. Sorry, guys, it's a bit laggy because I'm streaming. And the interface is... all right. All right, so
Swarley Green 120 is asking how much? In
Free.
the chat.
Absolutely free.
Hey,
it's a
bro.
free extension. It'll always be free. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, it's my whole intention. I kind of already have been doing this for several seasons with an Excel spreadsheet with links to paste the ornament there. I just had to remove it first manually and then paste the link to apply the ornament. So I can even show you what it looks like in my extension. So I go here. So for my frost ornament here, I would click on that, which gave me the link. I'll just copy that, paste it in the thing, which is a lot quicker than doing it the Upland way, but obviously it's still a lot slower than doing it this way. So all I've done is tried, and I was doing it okay myself, but I want other people to get involved in ornaments. I want it to be better for Upland as a whole. I want this to go, I want every player. I mean, if Upland implement this into the platform, awesome, or something similar to this, or even better than this, awesome. But if not, I'm trying to make this as simple as process as possible for all players. So you come along here. So this property is interesting. This is one of the ones I used a lot of testing because it's got obviously a lot of ornaments on there because it's obviously an ornament showroom. And you can see I put a small townhouse on here as well. So you click on this property. It'll take just a second to load up, but it loads up all the properties. So at the moment, it's got the medium showroom display. So all you got to do is change it to a small townhouse. All right, so then it'll eliminate all the stuff in here that's not a small townhouse. Oh, sorry, just selects the right property. Then we go along here and change this to small townhouse, and that'll eliminate everything in here that's not a small townhouse. In theory. All right, hang on. I did select the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Oh, sorry, I didn't select that. I'm wondering why I was showing up wrong. My bad. All right, so again, pay attention to what you're doing, even though I clicked it wrong. So I select small townhouse. As you can see now that they were showing up as incompatible. That's because I had the medium showroom there. So you select the right property, select the property that you want. If you want a particular season, select your season that you want, and then you can just apply it. With a showroom property like this, any ornament that's up for sale, obviously you can't apply it to your structure. This program already eliminates it from the view anyway. So you can't try and apply something that's wrong. Factories, they've changed the way they work. You can apply any ornament on the factory floor or the inventory lot to a structure you might have off on the side. So that works just perfectly. So any multiple structures that you have, like properties of multiple structures, if you've got 10, it'll list all 10 here and just go one by one, go down and apply the ornaments. Once an ornament's applied, like you can see here, it'll come up as applied. So if you're applying 10 ornaments with 10 properties with the same, or structures with the same ornament, it'll show you which ones are still available if they're all the same. Other thing I'll quickly show you is the My Property link. So this took a little bit of development. Now I've got a relatively large list of properties, so it takes a little bit for it to load. So the bigger the account, the slower it is to load, but again, that wasn't too long. And this will list every property that I have an ornament placed on there. So if you don't have an ornament on the property, it will not show up on the list. So you can move this around to wherever you like, whatever's comfortable. I've been sticking it over here, and you can click the link, and it should take me straight to that property. This is what I was doing yesterday. Okay, sometimes it does glitch out, which is fine. That's just an Upland thing. And then we go to the property, so we can see my structure. We can see what ornaments applied, and then we can go to the next one in the list. So the only thing that slows it down a little bit is the load speed with Upland. It does do a lot of reloading, but that's just the way Upland plays the game. When you put an ornament on, it reloads the screen. So it's no different than what Upland already does. Works same as the map asset mover. It pastes the link in the top here to put the new ornament on. It's pretty much how it works. As you can see here, when you click a link, it crosses it out to show you that you've already done it. The links are still active, so if you want to go back and double check, you can still hit it. It's not like it's gone forever or anything like that. And you can keep going through your list, and it'll, like I said, every property that has an ornament on it will show up on here. If you want, you can filter that out to pick a season, and then it'll only show you properties with ornaments from that season on it. So in other words, you don't have to go to every structure, every property. It'll only show the ones that you want. That's just a quick rundown. I don't think I want to take up too much more of your time. This is free. It always will be free. I have no intention of ever making it not free. This is hopefully to improve Upland as a whole and experience, to try and not improve the Upland experience, but just try and remove some of that pain that comes with applying multiple ornaments. So maybe I know, Wolf, you're one that has a few ornaments that usually don't get too involved. Hopefully this will make you get more involved with applying a lot more ornaments, because you'll find it a lot easier to do so. Like I said, it took me
I'll find it a lot more easier to do if you and Shaq would just chill out and twilk and certain people and let me get
yeah, okay, but that's for the ornament challenge. That's fine. That's one thing. But we also need it for the builder score. So if you want to try and feature in the builder score, that adds up there. And more importantly, in the future, I know that's not the story of the day or whatever, but you need it for your uppies. It will influence the uppie score and influence the score on the uppies. So it's kind of, you're going to want to have ornaments applied, and I think the season ornaments will have a better score than just any ornament across Upland too. I don't know that for sure.
That resident score.
Yeah, for that, for the influencer score. So in terms of, yeah, so I've got some more information here. Both these tabs have a bit more information. I'll update them as I go. If I get feedback and suggestions and bug fixes or whatever, I will. I've linked a few of my shops in here. So, you know, if you love the tool and you want to support me, don't send me UpX. I've got plenty. I don't need your UpX. But I do love it when some of my shit sells in shops. So go and buy an ornament or something from me. And that'll make me happy. So that's about it. I might plug this for a few more times over the next few weeks. Hopefully people start to catch on about this tool and start to use it, and it does make a bit of an impact on Upland. I might look at doing an ornament sale of this season's ornaments upwards of 75% off, but I'll think about that during the week, maybe advertise it next week's show. But hit me up if you want some ornaments. I might do some bulk deals or something like that. That's about it for this. Like I said, if you want a more in-depth look at it and how it's supposedly going to be working with, in conjunction with Aquatics.org, Leban's doing a page which will have more of an overview where you can see all your properties, all your ornaments, what's applied, what's not applied, stuff like this. This is just a tool to go from property to property to apply the ornaments as quickly as possible. Like I said, I was doing it about 4 a minute yesterday. Every now and again, the system slows down, so to do 200 an hour is pretty full on. It can get a bit laggy after a little bit too, so sometimes you need to refresh the browser just to get the speed back up. But yeah, it's as far as, like I said, I did 650 yesterday and it worked pretty much flawlessly for the whole time. So but yeah, you guys test it out. If you come across any issues or problems, let me know and I'll see if I can make better versions of it. But at the moment, 1.3 is available in the Chrome extension shop and totally free. Will always be free. Mark my words on that one. I have no intention of trying to monetize or anything because I'm not making money out of Upland. I just want everyone to enjoy Upland the way I do. And that's me out.
Thank you.
Download that tonight.
Awesome drop. Awesome, Swarley.
That's about 2 to 3 weeks worth of work there. I've done vast majority of it. Leban gave me little bits of help in there, here and there, which was really good. But it was just a project that started out small, and I said, I wonder. I was inspired by a few other people's extensions that they made. So I started out as I wonder if I can do this, and 2 weeks on, I basically put all that together. So that's where I've been pretty much for the last 2 weeks. So people have been after me to do stuff. That's probably why I haven't done it, because I've been trying to piece that together. And I know nothing about coding. Absolutely nothing. So, you know, joys of AI these days. All right, that's me out. I'll catch you guys later.
Alrighty, let's talk about some quips. So, if you don't know what a quip is, it's a question, insight, provocation, or statement. Get those in on the Vulgarian Discord server, and you can have a shot at having it featured. And this cat is clawing my leg. Yeah, now Shaq is going to win every contest. Not if Swarley had something to say about it. Uppies, when are they coming? Anybody know?
Jesus, stop.
With Madrid, they're going to be released next week.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
You know what? We should do like an over under kind of deal with it. Like,
oh, I will. We
should put a bet out for when we think they're coming.
December.
Okay, so check it out. No, they're not coming this Saturday. If I get to Cleveland, I'll be out there with City and Too Stupid. I'm gonna come up with some odds for the up, because they're not gonna be out next week. Okay, let's just get
not
that
next
shit.
week.
No, I'm talking about just the uppies, like numbers is coming next week.
The resident score and all that.
That's coming this season.
Oh,
I got a feeling. I think it's going to be coming next week with Madrid. I think that would be perfect time to release it. But that's just
Well, since we're talking about uppies, one of Neptune 104's question is: to employ an uppie, it must be minted and assigned to the service structure. While employed, uppies are locked in, unable to be traded or sold. But will we be able to sell the uppie with the property as we do with structures, map assets, and structural ornaments placed on it? What do you guys think?
I think in the beginning they're just going to be legits, and you'll have to take them. You won't be able to sell them or trade them when they're working. Like if they're assigned to a job, you wouldn't be able to put them up for sale or swap them. But if you unassign them, then
what happens when you sell the property?
Pretty much what it said, right?
But what about when they're assigned to a property?
No comment.
Can you sell the property?
Well, I mean, I think maybe farther down the road, sure. Like they've talked about being able to sell a property with everything on it. I mean, and ultimately that would be, the best way to do it, because then it just creates more value for us. Because right now it sucks. You can't even buy a property that has one ornament on it,
It's true. I think they'll just take them off. If you sell the property and you have an uppie on it, I think it will just go back into your pool. Just like if the building was not there, the uppie won't be employed. So it'll just go back to your list of available uppies to buy, sell, and trade. Any other thoughts?
No.
Okie dokie.
I gotta feed these damn totems.
Oh, I know. 6 weeks, 6 passed, or whatever. Still wondering when these frozen properties become available again. Any thoughts? I think maybe fucking 2 years from now. I don't know.
No clue.
No clue. What do you think, Happy? What do you think the frozen properties are going to become unfrozen?
What, the ones like the LA properties that they took off the market?
Yeah.
I mean, once the player base reaches like 50,000 a day, maybe more. I feel like there would have to be a certain level of players that enter the game that are actively playing for them to justify opening or reopening LA with no new collections or anything like that. I mean, that's really all they're doing, when they can just keep releasing new cities that are a lot more exciting.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. What do you think?
I don't know. I was halfway through a project, which was buying up properties for when they put them on hold, and so I hope they open up LA again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Trendy Prop has this quip for us. Wouldn't it be exciting if Upland introduced a new type of racing power-up that temporarily transformed any car into a high-class model by overclocking its performance, reaching the specs of a S1R or any special edition for a single race? Think of it as an elite engine override type S1R, a premium engineering upgrade that lets players experience elite tier performance without owning the corresponding vehicle. During activation, the vehicle's value would become temporarily increased to match the target model, ensuring full compatibility with good steering and racing mechanics. That would be fucking awesome. What do you guys think?
I mean, that's a lot to me, man. I mean, of course it'd be great, but I don't. Elite engine overdrive type S1. I mean, transform it into a high class model by, yeah.
I mean, isn't that kind of what the power ups do?
Yeah, but it doesn't you can't turn a cart into a fucking S1R. No matter how.
You can't race a cart against regular cars, anyways.
Well, I think that's kind of the spirit of this.
No, because then people just buy fucking carts, man.
Well, they'd have to buy the power up too. This is a hypothetical. What if it was like a Series 4?
That would be cool. But I don't think you want to start bringing carts into the car world.
Right, yeah.
Stay
Not
separate.
carts, but yeah, let's just start. We'll just say like Series 4 or like a van or fucking whatever.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely all for that. I think it would be cool. You know, and Upland should probably just release some better power-ups that would be able to do that.
That's a cool, well thought out power-up. I think that's pretty neat.
That is a good idea.
All right. Well, Giannis89 has this quip. Uppies will be released every season. You can merge uppies from different seasons. There will be unique uppies. If you merge 2 unique, you get the next level unique as well. What happens if only 1 is unique when merging? Is it possible that mini game where you can discover uppies will be similar to Pokemon Go since they partnered up with XYO?
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
My greatest hope is that this mini game is very similar to the one like Pokemon Go, because I think that's pretty spot on.
I mean, but having to be at the location, like you can't go, like maybe, you know, sure, you have extra perks, but you can't have it be like, well, you have to go to Rome to fucking, you know, experience the Rome uppies or whatever, you know what I mean?
But that's what they're going to do. You can't get Rome uppies.
No, but I'm talking about like in the real world. Like what I think he's implying is like to have there be a tie with the coin app, right? Or the XYO partnership, and since Upland is tied to the real world, where it's like you're like, here, I'm in San Francisco, I could go to one of these places here and collect an uppie, because that's what Pokemon Go is basically, right? You go different places.
Yeah, you gotta physically be there.
You know, but if you could spoof a location or something,
or just send your block explorer there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the closer they can get to Pokemon Go, the better that experience will be, without straight ripping off Pokemon Go. But
right.
That's just my opinion. That game is fucking good for a reason. There's a lot of people playing it for a reason. So they kind of got it dialed in.
Well, I hope it's better than hunting. It can't be the same or even similar. I feel like it's just, I don't know.
Right. Yeah. All right. Last one. Katskatsky. Katzi? I can't ever say it. Recently, there was a discussion about whether a Canadian city would come along. The sale of Protum reminded me of the landmark in another city. Will Brussels come along with Protum? No. I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. Brussels is not coming with Protum.
I have no clue. That's
Although
like a molecules, atom type of thing. I guess he's looking for the similarity between the two and trying to come up with a clue, like an Easter egg. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Protum has been out for, 2 years almost now?
Yeah, and they haven't.
It's a nice structure, though. It's a nice, cool structure, but I don't know if it has anything. Nice. That's a nice structure, for sure.
Yeah.
Is it nice in person, Mesme? Mesme says she's been there. Okay.
It looks cool. I'd like to go see that shit. That'd be really neat. But I don't think I don't think that's any indication that Brussels is coming now or anytime soon.
Good try, though. Good try.
Yeah.
Who
Nice
knows?
thought. Nice
thought.
looking out. Okie dokie.
All right, before you move on, I just wanted to share one thing. You guys keep sort of mentioning it. I'm wondering if you're not aware of it. Uppies is kind of live already. Uppie residents, anyway. I'm not sure if you look. We have very little information. It's very vague. The band's been.
I've seen it. I didn't know how accurate it was. Happy. I didn't know how. It's not hypothetical, but based on the numbers that we're getting from this is the amount of uppies that may show up in that neighborhood. I did see that.
just to give you an idea, so you can go to Leban's site, look at your own structures, sort it by buildings, and you get to see, like, these are my apartment buildings, which obviously have a living unit of 8, but resident of 1. So it would appear that I have 1 uppie living here in this unit. And as you go down, you can see a lot of the NGH properties I have a lot more uppies because that's the neighborhood we're part of. So exactly how this is all unfolding, we don't know yet. We're just sort of, the band's building it as we sort of get information or some data and stuff like that. Upland haven't been too forthcoming about exactly what this is, how it's going to work. So there's a bit of speculation. Obviously, it's subject to change by Upland's algorithm, etc., etc. But you can get an idea. So you can see here my total living units. I have a maximum capacity, I suppose, of 2,800 living units, but I have an actual capacity of 428 uppies living in my units, if we understand it correctly. It's somewhat vague, but it's still good to look at, see where you're traveling, get an idea. Again, Leban's tracking all this as quickly as he can update it and piece it together with the tidbits of information that we get from Upland. This wasn't ever released, this API that puts all this information in there. He just came across it in the API and saw the data and went, I can use that. So if you want to have a look around and see what things are folding, I mean, the information I took from this was, you know, if I can build a structure in NGH, I'm going to probably end up with 5 or 6 uppies out of it. But if I build an apartment anywhere outside NGH, I'm probably going to get 0, maybe 1 uppie if I'm lucky. So
I thought I was tripping.
I was like, son of a bitch, he's gonna get it.
I knew I heard.
So there's already clues and stuff you can work at and start to try and piece together the information. Again, like I said, the big ass caveat around it is we don't know exactly what the data is 100% right, or because there's a lack of information from Upland in relation to it. But go to Leban's website, check it out, see how you're going. You can see it in neighborhoods stuff as well, so you can go to your community nodes, see how your neighborhood, at least if your neighborhood's one of these ones that he's been tracking, you can go and have a look at how you're tracking. You can see your leaderboards. You know, you can sort it by the residents who's doing the best. So Toss said for us is killing it with a crap load of uppies in GH. Is that the same train or another one?
No, that was a separate train.
Yeah, so again, so you can compare your neighborhoods to neighborhoods, something like that. You can see who's doing the work in your neighborhood. It's pretty cool information. So the information of whether the uppies as residents are already in the game, it looks like they are. Uppies as legits that you can discover in a minigame, that's the stuff that's coming maybe in January 2026. So the two different things, but some of the information is already there. We're already starting to get some data, and it's looking interesting. I'll leave it at that. I won't say exciting. I'll just say interesting. All right, I'm out again.
Goodbye. All right.
So we got fake ass uppies running around. Thanks, fake ass uppies, statistics out there for you, information fiends out there. Shout out to Leban for putting that together. So, don't.
Yeah, our very own, little guru, Leban with Aquatics.org, is fucking killing the game. Speaking of killing the game, if you are a Patreon member, you are fucking killing the game. Thank you for all of you Patreon members who are supporting what we got going on over here. Just want to briefly touch on this like I do every week. We got 3 tiers, the $1 tier, the $5 tier, the $10 tier. $1 tier gets you in on every single raffle we do at the end of the show. Gets you a free teabagger, which enters you into a drawing for 5,000 epics every single month. Bless you. Bless you again, you disgusting little turd. Yeah, and then there's a lot of other cool things you can get from the $1 teabagger deal. We got the $5 teabagger one, which gives you the same stuff that the $1 one gives, plus some stickers every 3 months. And then, of course, the $10 golden teabagger, which gives you everything from the $1 tier plus a golden teabagger, which enters you into a drawing for $10. 10 US dollars, which 666 won just the other day. If you watched the show, 666, hit me up and I will get you sorted out for that $10 that you would want for being a golden teabagger Patreon member. So thank you so much. Yeah, so check it out. Hit the QR code or follow the QR code or whatever. Support us, don't support us. That's all good. Either way, I just want to give you guys different options on how you can stay engaged with the show. So thanks for your support, every single one of you. And thanks, Scooby, for being our newest Patreon member. Check it out. Also, something we got going on, I got the Vulgar Uplander to Save the Kids event. The last video I did the other day, I think it was on Tuesday, kind of went into a little bit more detail about this, but I'll briefly go over this. Just you can head over to extralife.org and you can donate directly to the fundraiser that I have going on. Let me put the QR code up as well real fast before I forget. Here is the Extra Life QR code that will take you over to the page. I got a bunch of stuff that we're going to be giving away, auctioning off. We got some incentives that have meat-eating mealworms, potentially. Ignore the hashtag. That's old one. We just forgot to update it. If we get to $500, I'll clean shave my face, which I haven't done in a really, really long time. You know, maybe 20 years.
I'm scared for you for that one, bro. I'm scared for you.
Yeah, that one's gonna be hurt. Go check it out. I got all the information on my page here. We had Scooby actually join the team, so he's gonna be helping raise money for sick children as well. So if you want to join the team, you know, there's going to be a button on there that says join team. If you want to donate, you can get entries into a wheel where we're going to give away a fuck ton of shit. Over 400,000 UPICs and a bunch of carts and a bunch of map assets and structures. It's wild. I have so much shit to give away. Yeah, so go make a donation. I'll be having in-game donations coming really, really soon. So check out the page for all the details on that if you haven't already. So and if nothing else, just help me support saving, you know, sick kids and getting kids the help that they need. So all right, that's that. Moving on. Ben68 is going to be giving away 1 million UPICs at the end of the year, right here on Upland After Dark, and he kind of talks about it a little bit right here.
G'day legends, I'm giving away 1 million UPX at the end of the year, right here on the one and only Upland After Dark show. Don't miss out.
Yeah, absolutely don't miss out, because if you do, you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt. If you want to get in on this, there's a couple different ways that you can get entries. One, join the Rumble, which we do every single week. You can use the weekly hashtag live. You can post your flip of the week, which we did not have this week. What is that in the background, Wolf? Is that the poster?
No,
oh, you're muted.
I finally got it open. It was a task, but I got it open, and it's Murry, and it's a courage poster. And shout out Hyde Park. It's going in my classroom, man. It's going to go in my classroom because it's one of my positive words with resiliency, courage, bravery. So I'm going to throw the courage poster in my classroom. Shout out Hyde Park Ninja, birthday gift. I finally got it open. Sorry. Continue.
No, man, that's awesome. You can also drop a killer comment, just like 6wick6 did, with them saying greetings. To be fair, we didn't have a lot of entries for the comment of the week, so get in on the YouTube channel right after this episode concludes. Go leave a comment in the comment section. If I like it, I'll put it up here, and you can win 5,000 UPICs, plus be entered to win 1 million UPICs at the end of the year. Lastly, post your quips in the Vulgarian Discord channel, and if it's used on the show, you'll get another entry. So you're not going to want to miss out on this. We've been slowly tabulating all of these entries so far. So increase your chances by, you know, kind of doing all 5 of these things for your chance to win 1 million UPICs, plus a bunch more cool stuff at the end of the year. Oh, God, it's that time, everybody. It is time to give a bunch of shit away. Let's fucking do it.
No more fucking train. Thank God, man.
No
we
more.
hit
What did we get up to?
110K again.
How many?
110K again. 11 trains. I will never, ever get out of. I've been at 56 million for like 3 months. My net worth just stays right at 56 million. I go up a little bit, and then boom. Between giving away the UPX and then like buying stuff or whatever, it just stays at 56 million. So, anyways, that's my rant.
But you got USD though, because you ain't spending it.
Writing all these things down, and then we got Mesme bundle up there. Okay, I think I got all the prizes that we're giving away this week. I think. If not, I'll figure it out. All right.
The train drain. Giannis said the train is draining you. It's the train drain.
Train drain.
I love giving away the
Train drain.
money. It is actually one of the joys of my week is to give away that train money. Believe it or not.
I love the train money. I love giving away your UPX.
I bet you do.
Dr. Tid, Dirty D. Time to move, bro.
Hey.
That's what he says. Time for you to move, Happy. Change locations.
No,
one
you're
day,
fine right where
I
you're
will be out in the country for good. And there is no train out in the country.
What would we do without the train, though?
I don't know. Have to
It'd be
come up with
devastating.
something.
Did you add Scooby to this for Patreon? Just make sure that he got added. Oh, perfect. Got it. Excellent. All right. Well, let's start off with, let me get my prize overview list over here. Let me bring this on this side. Let's do the very first thing we're going to give away. Let's do the Mesme bundle, the wooden collection. Let's give away that other bundle, if you would please. Are we getting a what? A UAD meetup?
Are you coming to? Are you coming to the West Coast meetup, babe?
Yeah, fly on in.
I'll be live from Cleveland. Hopefully, I get
We're
City of
all-
Salt.
All right.
Congratulations, T-Wilk, on your win.
Next week, if anybody's willing to jump on camera with me live from Cleveland, we'll figure something out. So I may have some guest appearance, some people with me in the background next week in Cleveland when I jump on the show.
That'll
So
be
we'll
fun.
see.
I'd love to see that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, next, we're going to give away the Samurai Aquatics bundle. Whenever you're ready to spin that wheel.
I'm sure we're gonna do a live show from the West Coast meetup.
Oh, I'm sure we will. 6Wick6, congratulations. Reach out to Ben 68 to help coordinate that victory. 6Wick6. Next is going to be the Wolf Shield for protection or brotection, if you ask me. Get that brotection.
That's right. Against Uppies.
Ooh, it's going to be
WW.
WW dog.
That's my guy. I mean, W. Oh, gotcha, baby.
This one is going to be the 10K for me for the Dallas Cowboys securing a victory this week in the NFL.
10K, somebody getting some money.
Every week that the Cowboys win, you
Go
get
Cowboys. Who got it? The Raider fan?
Oh, Giannis. Giannis 89.
Oh, Giannis.
We have ourselves a new Cowboys fan, Giannis 89.
Cowboy. Congrats, Giannis. Niners lost this week. Happy. You should pay some money.
The
They
Niners
lost this
won.
week.
The Niners are 4-1.
Oh yeah, you did win. You beat the Rams.
Gross.
That's right, barely, but they did.
Barely.
The next
That's right.
one, this is big money. This is for the train money.
Woo!
Oh, the big prize.
Who are we giving this one to? Is it going to be Mitch or is it going to switch over?
Oh,
Mitch
Mitch!
McKinnon. Sir Mitch, congratulations.
Congratulations, Mitch.
You won 110,000.
Damn, Sir Mitch.
This one is for 30,000 UPIX, courtesy of Lightning Leg.
We definitely give away the most stuff.
We give away a lot of shit.
Yeah. All the time. Sir Mitch does win a lot, man.
He does, yeah.
Oh,
Shorty J's. Congratulations.
All right, Shorty J's.
We will get a hold of Lightning and let him know that you are the winner, or you can reach out.
I'm giving the wall away today. I'm giving the wall away for my birthday.
The wall is going out today.
Let's go. Jim Skrilla, shout out. He dropped me a few. So
next one is going to be a tea bagger. A tea bagger. The next tea bagger is going to be going to Michael Kohler. Congratulations. You get another one. And you're a Patreon member, so thank you very much. This next one is going to be a Laban structure ornament. Harvest Laban structure ornament. His Angry House one.
Ooh. Angry House one.
Be John Fitzwell.
Alrighty, John.
Congratulations, John. You got yourself a sweet little SO.
John.
Next is
you know what, Angry? I'm coming with 2 wolf walls today because somebody that has not won one before is going to win today. The same people keep winning, these damn Patreon, these lucky people. I'm giving away a wolf wall to somebody who has not won one. Let's go.
Ooh,
I guarantee. I'm giving away 2.
2. All right. This one is for a Swarley structure ornament. Who's it going to be? What lucky individual is going to get this bad boy? It's going to be Swarley. He pays himself his own structure ornament. What a dildo. Nope, it's going to be Sir Red, actually. Sir Red wins the Swarley structure ornament. Congratulations. And then next we have a wolf wall. And he's giving away 2 wolf walls.
The first one to someone.
Hey, put my name in there, Swarley. I want to win one of these. This one's going to be Dr. Ted. That's a new winner.
Yeah. Here we go. That's my boy. Dirty Date.
All right.
Let's go. This could be my moment. This could be my moment. For the second wolf wall, the last prize of the night.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh, could it be Mesme or is it going to be Neptune? It's Mesme. Congratulations, Mesme. Our sponsor wins. I love to see that. She supports us. We support her. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, everybody. It's time to rumble. Alrighty, if you haven't jumped in the Rumble yet, you need to right now. check out that QR code right there on the screen. It's going to take you right to the Rumble. Hit the little double sword thing, and you are going to be in it to win it. Right now, we have only 12 entries into the Rumble. This is a sad state of affairs, people. We need more than 12. We've had 30 most weeks, and right now we're sitting at 12.
I'm not in it yet.
What's that?
I'm not in it yet.
You're not in it yet?
No.
Well, get your ass in there, Lily. What the hell?
I'm going.
Look, it's my birthday. I got an extra 5K to the winner. It's a real Rumble.
Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong fucking thing. There's actually 38 in there. I'm an idiot.
It's 37.
There's 30, 37, 38.
38. That might be the record.
That is the record. I'm such a ding dong. Such a ding dong. We'll bring this over here. 39. Could we get to 40? Could 40 be the number of the night? Can we get to 40? We need a speed run tonight? Okay. Lily, are you down to speed run the Rumble tonight?
Yep, I'll just tell you who's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's all anybody cares about anyways. Right?
Right.
It ain't gets crossed off, that's all I'll say. Pity how you died. Because how you died is sometimes
it's
very
never
fun.
one piece Rumble. If you are ready to go, Lily, I'm going to hit start.
Yep.
Oh, apparently I already accidentally did. So there we go. $39.
Okay, let's go. Scientist, you're gone because Scooby hit you with a stick. Angry Ursia, you're too slow. You got hit by a panther's claw, so you're gone. Find my scrolly thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wenasa, you got hit with a stick. Baza, Red Forever shanked you with the dagger.
Damn.
Rebel Max, WolfWarner brutally murdered you. Kafkazi, KO, killed you in a truly shocking way. Let's go. Maui, Shorty Jace got you with the dagger. Happy, you fell from a high place. Sorry.
Yeah, you know,
Scooby.
every week.
Jules got Scooby on the solar plexus with the back of a dagger. Oh, KO Ninja got me.
Bullshit.
I was hunted for my brain. What a psycho. Happy you gone again with the stick? Neptune, you're gone by Shorty J's hand. Hobby Time Crypto, haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, that's a new
Gory
one.
23, got ya. You're done.
Go ahead, mate.
JH22, stepped on a Lego. You're gone. John Fitzwell tried to swim a lake of lava and is gone. Discoursing, drowning gold coins. You're gone. That's what you get for being greedy. Playing Scrooge McDuck. Jimmy Jester tried to divide by zero and died when reality flipped inside out. You're gone. Boydern, you stepped on a Lego. You're gone. Mesme, you city pigeon. I got you with a stick. Oh no, just got split in half there. Janko wanted out so badly they ate a poisonous tree frog, so he's gone. Hobby Time Crypto's gone because Rad Forever stabbed him with 24 daggers. Guna 76, the toy maker, was found dying by Kinder. Put him out of his misery.
That's
KO. Yes. KO got killed by Cassandra. I came, I saw, you died. That's a good one. Kinder tried to swim in lava. He's gone. T-Wilk died of completely preventable causes. He's gone.
Sounds about right.
Fun guy wanted out so badly he also ate a poisonous tree frog. John Fitzwell fell from a high place and he's gone. WolfWarner tried to divide by zero and died when reality flipped inside out. He's gone. Jules, poor band, mouth open with their dagger while they were yawning. A successful assassination. That sounds gruesome, man. Ooh. Cassandra got dosed by a slow-acting poison by Lokemen. Red Forever spun too hard and died. When Aster's throat got slit by KO. KO is killing a lot of people tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Fell from a high place, is gone. L Slack tried to swim in lava.
Bullshit.
You're gone. City Pigeon ate Stafford, so Stafford's gone. City Pigeon is doing some bad stuff today.
Yeah, he
Jules
is.
should not have eaten those berries. Jules was gone. Jody J is tripped and cracked his skull on a brick. KO is gone. Loken stabbed 24 daggers into him, making him a human pincushion. I think he deserved it today.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Jimmy Jester got killed because he was unvaccinated and City Pigeon sneezed on him. Resurrected, Elslack, Neptune, KO, and Jewel. Okay, HappyMFR. You're gone again.
What the fuck? 3 times?
Third time.
3 times.
Lord.
I mean, give me a break. I'm lucky enough to get revived 3 times and I get killed all 3 times.
Swarley, you're gone. Chopped your head off. Okay. Neptune, you're gone. Again. I'm pretty sure I said you've gone before. Elslack, you're gone again. This time by leeches.
Damn. I keep trying to swim and shit and die.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ambush City Pigeon from the back with their machete. I think City Pigeon killed a few people. I think he might have deserved it too.
Yeah, probably.
Scientist got skinned by Jules. Got backstabbed by Hobby Time Crypto. Hobby Time Crypto got stabbed between the eyes by Jules. Locum ate berries and died. Vape, sorry. You also got backstabbed by Jules. You're gone. Jules is now gone because KO must have come back because he used his bow and shot an arrow straight through his heart. And KO died straight away because Shorty J slaughtered him with his dagger. So Shorty J is the winner. Yay! New winner. Shorty J hasn't won before, has he?
I think that might. Shorty J, is that your first win? Because you got yourself an extra 5K from Wolf too. Wow. For my birthday week.
Dang, nice work. Shorty J with another prize today. Where the fuck did I click out of that damn thing? Oh no, I put it over here. Idiot. Shorty J's. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you, Lily, for reading that and blasting through it. That was fantastic. That brings it to the end of our illustrious show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're 2 hours and 44 minutes in. We once again went real long. So it's been really fun, but I'm also very tired.
Thank you for everybody joining us this week, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely,
my birthday week. Thank you.
I hope it's been a great birthday week for you.
Yeah.
It has.
Good. Hitting that double nickel.
That double nickel, baby. I'm gonna continue next week in Cleveland partying. So
I love that. And then just bring that right on into the West Coast.
Just make it a
San
month,
Fran?
a birthday month.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's going to be real.
Definitely gonna be. All right, everybody. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's let these people go to bed. Let's let us go to bed. Well, some of us. The rest of you guys have your whole day ahead of you. But some of us are going to go to sleep. All righty. Well, thanks a bundle. Check you guys later and have a beautiful and safe rest of your day. See you in Madrid, folks. Peace.
Peace and love. Where's the uppies?
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland after dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland after dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland after dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland after dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together, we're birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather.